Excuse the interruption. Mac and J Sports Champs. That's Mac.
That's Jay. I'm Mac. That's Jay. Mac and J Sports Champs. Like mac and cheese. Except it's Mac and J. You can't have one without the other. You can't have one without the other. What we do, Jay?
And you know, we just your friendly neighborhood podcasters. We try to bring you all the hot takes, all the hot sports topics of the week. You feel me? So we're talking about all the NFL training camp that happened. You know, NBA trades is going down. People's making deals. We're talking about MLB Hall of Fame and all that. We're talking about everything. So stay locked in, like and subscribe, tell a friend. We're on YouTube. We're coming back to Instagram soon. And stay with us on TikTok too. We got 1,000 followers already on there too. So like and subscribe, tell a friend. And that's how we're getting down, man. Thanks for staying tapped in. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
What you know?
Yeah. All right. Good sound quality.
Okay.
Let's get to the Bills right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Today we don't got the thing up, but we're going to still pay homage to our sponsors. If you watch us, then you know who our sponsors are, our weekly sponsors. Yes. Thunderbolt Cookies, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Best cookies in the land. If you haven't had them, you got to try them, all right? Let them know that Mac and Jay sent you, all right? You can find them on the World Wide Web. That's the internet for you slow people out there, okay? All right, so that's www.thunderboltcookies.com, all right? Now, you can also find Thunderbolt Cookies on Instagram at Thunderbolt Cookies. And the man behind the cookies,
my man,
he's on Instagram also at Chef Darnay LaRue. Okay.
All right now.
And we also have another sponsor. And that's the Townhouse.
That new townhouse. You did?
The new townhouse. Not your mama and daddy townhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Not your grandmammy and grandpappy townhouse. It's the new townhouse. And they got a jingle. Like to hear it?
Here you go.
This Townhouse LA is under new ownership and now features an all-new exciting vibe, a new look and feel, and a new exciting Black Beverly Hills experience. Located at 6835 La Tierra Boulevard, the new Townhouse LA is your new home for NFL football every Sunday and Monday and Thursday night. They also televise all winter games and have a new daily happy hour with new menu and drink specials from 4 to 7 p.m. And each and every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday at the new Townhouse LA, featuring LA's hottest DJs and also the Townhouse Taco. All patrons must show valid proof of COVID-19 vaccination. For more information and details on party or event reservations, email events@thenewtownhousela.com or visit thenewtownhousela.com. That's thenewtownhousela.com. And follow them at the New Townhouse LA. Pull up on the all-new Townhouse LA.
Pull up on the all-new Townhouse. Shout out Townhouse LA for letting us have our brunch. Brunch there last Sunday. If you wasn't there, you missed out. The food was delicious.
Oh my God.
The people it was cracking. All right.
Oh,
so
we had a ball.
Yeah.
Gotta pull up. Make sure you're in there. It's happening again next Sunday.
Yeah. I think that's August. I'll tell you right now. Let's not think. Let's know.
Yeah.
Hello.
2nd and 3rd.
August 7th.
7th. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's popping at the Townhouse. Yeah. That was a beautiful event.
It was nice.
People came out. Everybody's looking nice. Everybody came out. Food was bomb. Music was bomb. Everything was bomb.
Champagne was bomb.
Champagne was bomb. Drank 5 bottles at the ball.
Yeah, we sold about 75 bottles of champagne.
Mm-hmm.
People, needless to say, it was a great time. So yeah,
I was champagne drunk, bubbly drunk at the for the end of the day.
So pop one of these, man.
Oh yeah. That's what I was I had popped the last one. I got it again.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I had popped some consecutively.
I don't know why, but yeah, we let you pop them.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't no thing.
You got the gold. I didn't even know you had the gold on over there.
Oh, yeah, I got the MJ on.
That was before the dunk contest with the gold chain.
Yeah.
You about to tell me that's 84 right there.
With the gold teeth, the gold teeth MJ, though.
85 Mike, nigga.
Yeah. Shout out my guy Norm who makes these shirts.
Oh, that's what's up,
sneakers. Man. Check him out on Instagram.
Norm.
You know,
everybody knows.
I hate sneakers. SNKRS.
I heard him on Sway in the Morning and shit. He was we called in.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah,
I hate sneakers. Yeah.
That's
what's up. That's fine.
Yeah, they make a bunch of dope shirts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really.
All right. We gotta get him. You know what I'm saying? How else?
Oh yeah, he'll be a guest for sure.
No, I mean one of the sponsors.
Oh, one of the sponsors. Facts.
I hate sneakers sponsors. We got them sticking up there.
Yeah, I hate the sneakers app for sure. Mm-hmm. I don't never win no shoes on that motherfucker. The bots, the bots always winning.
That shit is like, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Let's start pull up.
Roger.
There you go, baby girl. You ready to get these solutions?
Oh, excuse me. Yes, sorry. I knew that's something we have to do. Solutions oriented. Salute to y'all. I couldn't get out. Sure.
Episode 75. We live.
That's tasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh, Ev, tap in with me so we can get this interview together, so we can get you on this and we can start doing these guests, man. Tap in with me, young Ev. You already know, man. Holler at your boy when you get it.
You see Ev when you was out there for Summer League?
No, he was working and shit.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, he didn't get to come outside. Mm-hmm. I know he was hot about that.
Well, it's really bare. You gotta be on it.
Oh yeah, gotta get that BS. So he wasn't mad.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm on my grind, I'd be like,
I'm good. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Probably not though.
Grind mode.
Really bare. Mm-hmm. What's up? Let's get it.
Let's get into it, man. What you want to hop on
first?
What
you want to jump on to? Let's jump on to. You want to get his basketball out the way?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Hop on to it. A few things going on.
Which one you want to talk about first, B?
Celtics with the
womp with the Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, Celtics with the Jaylen Brown.
So comes out that the Celtics have been in talks. It came out this week.
Yeah.
But after further investigation, they've been in talks with the Nets about this trade involving Jaylen Brown for KD.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, that's not enough. What the Nets are doing is too much. Asking for this over ask that they want and the way they're asking for everything, it's a little problematic. It doesn't seem like it's real disingenuous. It doesn't seem like they really want to do nothing.
They asking for the Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart.
Along with Jaylen Brown, Derek White, plus multiple picks and a rotational player.
Right.
Y'all don't want to trade him.
It's the Gobert. The Gobert deal has fucked the market too.
Well, why would anybody give up all them first round picks for I guess the Timberwolves feel like they got their team for the next couple years.
Whatever it was just the most mysterious thing we've ever seen in life.
Yeah, they gave up too much.
That was crazy. It set the market into a frenzy on goofiness.
Yeah, no. I ain't rolling. So 4
players and 5 picks for Gobert? And they're like, oh no. They're just like that. So now that's like made it so like anybody else who came up was like, look what they got for Gobert. It's nothing less than this.
Right.
Or
this is KD.
Yeah, this is KD. We're not talking about Gobert.
But you know, it's a mystery for me that a team that was just in the Eastern Conference Final and a person who may not be the best player on your team, but played the best down the stretch in the playoffs, you talking about trading for KD.
That's the problem.
That don't make sense to me.
It's a problem.
You know what I'm saying? And if I was Jaylen Brown, I'd be like, man, he
tweeted to shake my head.
As soon as I can get up out of here, I'm out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm up out of here. We just went to Eastern Conference Finals. Y'all added some pieces. We should be trying to retool. We shouldn't be talking about.
And why is my name always the name?
Right.
Like, why am I always the dangle piece?
Right.
It's always me. It's always me. Like, I understand the youngsters balling, but Tatum got drafted after me. Like, I am younger, and it's like I don't understand how it comes in, how they be doing this shit. How I'm the dangle piece. They be like,
and he be hooping.
Every year he improves.
And then if you get KD for him, it's not a guaranteed win, bro.
No, not with what you're about to give up.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense.
You and Jason Tatum, and
it's not enough.
And the Williams
it's not enough.
You know what I'm saying? That's not doing nothing in the East.
That's not enough, bro.
No, and Patty Mills, you know what I mean? Like, no.
If I'm Boston Celtics, I don't want my name. We're out of that. I'm not bringing it up. Like,
a lot of fools are starting to move. That's how a lot of fools are starting to move.
I don't understand. Like, why? You just was in Eastern Conference Finals. Why do you want KD?
That's how a lot of people are starting to move, and that's
personally. I mean, if I had a team like the Boston Celtics, there's no way I will be trying to make a trade for KD.
Gouge my team out to get to get him is going to take too much. They're asking, it's too much, bro.
And now you done messed up the. Is it something between him and Tatum? Because did you hear Tatum's comments?
Yeah,
Tatum didn't really come out strong and say no.
He did.
He did all he can do.
He did all he can do for walking out of a fucking meeting with Jay-Z and Kevin Hart, and they catch him on the street. He did enough. He said, "God damn it, I like the team we got. I like the team we got."
It wasn't that strong though.
It wasn't that strong.
He was like, I don't make no control over that.
I don't wear that hat.
Yeah.
He said that's above my pay grade. I play with the guys. I don't put the guys around me.
I mean, to me, it's like, to me, he could have came out a little stronger. Like, I don't want to trade. I like my teammates.
I think he did it perfectly because he said because he played with KD on the Olympic team. So he said that. He said obviously he's a great player, and we played together before. And that's my man, and he's good. But I like my guys. Like he said, I like my guys. I like my team. I like my guys.
If KD comes to your team, Jason Tatum, now you the two.
Facts.
So
do
you want to do that?
But he just locked him up, beat him up. In his mind, he's starting to feel like Kyrie a little bit. Maybe we're the same.
Yeah, I told you Kyrie thought that. So why would KD want to go play with Kyrie when you left Westbrook and Westbrook thought he was better than you? Too. It's the same thing. It didn't make no sense from the Gay Street. But on topic, bad move by the Celtics, period.
Bad move.
It's bad for chemistry. It's bad. Like now they got to have a team meeting. You know what I mean? Instead of
Jalen's gonna be disgruntled again.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to reintegrate him, and it looks bad.
It's not. If you're trying to build continuity, you're trying to win a championship. Why are you putting this kind of monkey wrench in your system? I don't understand it.
That's what I mean.
It's terrible.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's terrible.
Let's go. Let's just get all the teams out the way. Let's talk about us. We're going to talk about Miami.
Oh, let's do that. The KD Miami.
Yeah.
So it comes out this week that the Heat are out on KD. The KD sweepstakes.
We're out.
Yeah, because they're asking for too much.
They're doing too much.
You'd have had to give a Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler.
We wouldn't have been able to give a Bam because they have Ben Simmons on the roster.
So that little thing. So that means you would have to give up.
They would have to get a third team involved to get them. It's doing too much. Once again.
But see, you know why? It's because he's still under contract for 4 years. That's why they asking for so much.
And he's right. And they talking about, nigga, if Jimmy ain't in the deal, nigga, we're like, nigga, KD ain't going to Miami, nigga, without Jimmy, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
Right, it doesn't make sense.
Like, what are y'all talking about?
It's just the 4 years. It just looks bad. The 4 year question, the 4 year contract, and you're already asking out looks bad, B.
And if you're thinking that we're gonna take some type of L, if you're thinking we're gonna accommodate you and we're gonna be the ones that end up holding the bag, no. See, that's a negative. You know what I'm saying? And going back to our last segment, too, Brooklyn definitely couldn't get jobbed again by Boston because you remember that's the team that gave them all the picks to get Jason Tatum and all of them with the Paul Pierce deal and the whole KG and all them going over there. So you know they're not going to deal with them unless you give them everything back. And so now for anybody now automatically because he got 4 years, yo, I need your haul. I need your best guy.
Do you want him or do you not?
Do you want him or do you not?
I need 4 first rounders.
I need your best guy
and 4
another offensive all-star and rotational players and all the picks that you have in the foreseeable future.
Yeah. You got KD. What else are you looking for? So, you got the guy.
So when you're ready to do that, then we can get to the table. When you're ready to do that, those teams that are ready to do that, call us. Yeah. Other than that, miss me. You know what I mean? Like we're like we
if a trade goes down, it'll probably for KD probably be mid-season.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when the team be like let's say the Suns is not happy with DeAndre Ayton, then they might package him or something. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't give him a. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I don't see nobody trading for him. They're asking for too much.
Their asking price is getting crazy. It's going wild. Yeah. So we're out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're out. We're not gonna be able to do it. It's not good. No thanks. Thanks, KD. It was great dreaming for you for a few weeks, thinking you may come to us.
It was the B word, not dreaming.
No, I was just dreaming. I was just hoping.
It was like begging.
No, I was hoping. I wasn't dreaming. It was the H word.
You was hoping?
Yeah.
Dreams is cool, though.
I was dreaming and hoping.
And begging.
Never begging.
Dreaming, hoping, and begging.
Never begging. Never begging.
DHB.
We're fine.
DHB.
No.
Not DHL.
There was no begging.
DHB.
I was never begging for him. Okay, I was just hoping.
It's fine. I was hoping for him, too, actually.
And wishing.
When he had the opportunity to sign with a straight up, he didn't do that. He went to the Nets. We had a bag.
He doesn't want
the Lakers had a bag for him. They could have gave him a max deal. They could have maxed him out.
He's not that type of dude. He don't like LA like that. Like he's not that type of dude.
Well, okay. Well, he should go to DC and play with Bradley Beal.
I agree, but he don't like his people that much. He don't want to be in the backyard.
I don't know what KD want to do, man. It's like
nobody does. You saw he joined TikTok.
Yeah. I didn't even look at it though. But
yeah, it was just one little thing.
Good for him.
He said, "How the hell does this work?" He said, "How the fuck does this work?"
Yeah.
Or how I work this shit. That's what he said. That was his TikTok.
All right, KD. Well, the bottom line, Pimp, he good. He got bread, about 5, 6, 7 million.
We're all the way good, but the question is, will he end up with 2 rings at the end of his life? Because he's looking like his chase. His chase for this.
You know what?
His second chase is looking real.
It's really looked bad for him. You know what I'm saying? It looked bad. It looked bad to go to the team that beat you 3-1, and then you left. And then you went and joined Kyrie, which was a mystery to me because that's like you left Westbrook, but you went to play with Kyrie. That's kind of like, but it makes sense.
Just 2-ring KD doesn't look.
That's diminished, bro.
It doesn't look.
That makes you think that, you know what, he's skilled, but he's not. He doesn't have the clutch gene, or he's, you know what I mean, or
if he ends his career with 2 rings, it's a bad look,
bro. It's horrible.
It is horrible.
If he only get 2 rings.
It's not a good. And he ended up playing for like 5 or 6 different
teams. Right, you moved all over the place.
You out here looking like.
So now it make it
looking like Charles Barkley and Scottie Pippen. I mean, you looking like.
Nah, Barkley did it later in his career.
I feel you.
Okay,
you looking like them as the best player, as the best motherfucker moving around doing nothing.
Low key, he diminished his greatness by moving around low key because.
You already are like you're Seattle, you're OKC.
At least Bron won rings everywhere he went.
You're right.
He won. LeBron, even though he got the bubble,
LeBron left a ring everywhere he left.
Yeah. So
everywhere he left, he dropped off. You brought him something. You let them hate me, cheer me, and jeer me, but I brought something to you to the city.
See, and that's where the competitive nature comes in. Where's the competitive nature? We're gonna talk about that like in a later next subject, but I don't want to go too far for that. But yeah, KD with trying to move us looks bad, man. Can we hop on to the Nets?
Yeah,
please.
Yeah.
Can we hop on to the Nets, man? Let's what's Brooklyn's plan? What's Brooklyn's master plan? Like what is their plan with I mean, they got 3 top tier players, arguably top 20 players if they're all playing good. KD, Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving. Why don't who is the leader over there? Like it's weird to me. Now Kyrie saying it came out that he's saying he want to play there whether KD there or not.
It is.
It's like they on 2 different pages now, bro. Like it's like you would say, it's goofy.
It's goofy.
You know what I'm saying? It's real goofy.
Where's Donald and Mickey and
like
the
I don't understand what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
KD went up out of there. Ben Simmons ain't saying nothing.
He can't.
Which is better. He can't say nothing.
He can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's in Australia right now.
Man,
he can't even be around.
He gonna have to let his game talk for him.
That's what I mean.
And see, last segment I would say competitive nature. Where's your competitive nature at, KD? Where's it at? You can't keep running in and out of these fans' lives. You can't keep running
in and out of these fans' lives.
Like, pick a team, bro. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's looking.
You don't let nobody love you because
like, who's gonna retire your jersey?
Who's gonna retire your jersey?
You know what I mean? All these questions.
High school.
Yeah. You feel me?
That's about it. And you did number 2 minutes with everybody else. OKC, but everybody else, you
left OKC when you should have ran it back though. That year should have left a bad taste in your mouth for the run back when you lost, when you was up 3-1 and lost. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
So where's the competitive nature where y'all say, look, okay, we lost. We had the COVID and Kyrie, you wasn't really here. Look, we ain't even going to trip. We got Ben Simmons. Where's the leadership? Who is the leader here, homie?
And that's it. See, that's what you just, there it is right there. The fact that he is the dog and he leads with his game, but he's not a leader, bro.
Right. Because
he's not a leader.
Why do I got to leave? If Kyrie want to go, bye. I'm still here. Ben Simmons, this is what we're going to do. All the other good players on the team. He got.
But it's messed up because you want your best player to also be your leader. Like, in you know what I'm saying, in your mind's eye, that's how we're just like, yeah, people should just follow him because he's the baller. And it's like, he's the lead. We're following his lead, like, but he's not a leader.
No.
Like, he's not the one that you
clearly he's not.
He's not a leader.
Because he couldn't. My argument, we used to argue about this back in the day over this Westbrook thing when he was okay. See, my thing is like, if you're the best, demand the ball. Look, Russ, get me the ball, bro. Get me the ball, bro.
That's how I feel.
I need the last shot, bro. Like, come on. Like, and then
I don't understand how cats who, like, when you're on the NBA level, of this shit, like, I don't care if I play with Kobe, Mike, or whoever. Like, fam, okay, I understand that you may be the best player on the team before a few minutes. Like, hold on, fam. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna let you know how I get down, how life is, what my life is about. I'm gonna show you my moves. Yeah. I'm gonna give you some few buckets. Yeah. You're gonna see what's happening. My 12, 15, 16 gonna pop off. Also, like, hold on, take a break, sit down. Okay, cool. I got this one for a minute too. I'm gonna show you what I do. Like, all these niggas who fall back, I don't understand.
Well, I'm just saying, like, KD kind of like, it would be like people would say, well, why he ain't taking the shots? It's like, go get the ball. Like Kobe would do. Like, it's clear, bro. You're good, and it's clear. You have, and that's why them rings, even though he won them MVPs, Steph is gonna get most of the credit for that, and that's why he had to leave too.
Easy go.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he had to leave, and now you in Brooklyn. To me, in a good situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if he end up with 2 rings, it's such a bad.
And it's terrible. And now you running from this. But
if he end up playing for 5 or 6 to 17, if you end up floating around this whole league and playing goddamn there. Nigga,
you're going to be somebody who is very skilled. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're just very skilled.
Every team you go to knocks you down a peg of your – you go from 15th graders to 16th to
it looks bad.
15th to – every team you go to –
it looks bad.
Start looking worse.
Let's be honest, bro.
Be honest.
You feel me? And that's why they got to stop chasing the rings, bro. But you know what it was? It was that media pressure. He doesn't have a ring. Listen, if you don't have a ring, it don't mean you're not a great player. Everybody ain't gonna get one, huh?
But you can still be boo-booed on with 2 rings. Like, those 2 rings you end up with 2 rings at the end of your career. You look boo-boo, fam.
Especially at the skill level KD got.
Especially for people who are thinking you, because you've never been in an argument for like being on the Rushmore, but people do want to put you in the top 10, 15, 20 players of all time. My nigga, if you end up with 2 at the end of this whole thing,
you're not top 20.
You turn garbage. You turn 2 rings into garbage. Like low key, they're gonna look super trash if you end up with 2 at the end.
And for me, it really them rings got asterisks too, low key, because it was just like that was the ultimate team.
Ain't no asterisk on the ring.
It was the ultimate team.
He won the rings, but they don't.
They won them. They won them, but it was the ultimate.
If he can't get out there, if he can't go get out here and do nothing on his own and go get out here and turn some other niggas and be a leader.
He got to be a leader and go win a ring.
James Harden in Brooklyn. He can't keep Kyrie, his old man's and them together. Now they want to leave. He can't keep himself straight. I don't know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He can't brush his own hair at night. Like my nigga, like come on, my guy. Like you need to figure some things out, bro. Something's going on, my guy. I don't know what it is.
You need that wave cap.
Hey, my dude.
He probably just was a person.
Don't end up with two. End up with two. That's all. Don't end up with two. That's all. All I know is don't end up with two. That will not be fresh.
Let me tell you something, bro.
That will not be fresh.
The way the East is lining up, it's not looking good for him, B.
And let me tell you what I think. Let me tell you why I wrote this down, because I feel like Brooklyn now, what they're doing is something that's pretty smart. They're like sowing division in the division in all the teams. Oh, your team wants KD. Boom.
Right.
Jaylen Brown is hot.
Right.
Miami. Oh, they went Bam, Hero. Them niggas off.
Y'all nipped in the bud way early though.
Church and took a minute though. But now all the teams
weeks ago.
Now all the teams they planted a seed and like the top teams that won it, and now they're like, oh, look who's on the block. Look whose name is involved in deals. And now niggas is looking around like, oh shit, that's how y'all feel about me? All of a sudden I'm on this shit. And they like, since we know we're not trading them, but let's holler at these teams in our division in the East, see what they put it in the media, leak it that they best nigga was on the line. They was ready to give you up to hey, you know you're expendable. They're ready to get rid of your ass in a hot minute. Let KD pop up with something on your ass, and that just enough to plant the seed and do some little funny business. So now they done ran this into a whole new deal. They know they're not trading KD, but now they sowing division all through the division and all through the conference. Then they're like, oh, you niggas, you thought you were safe and you was a star and you thought it was all good. Yeah, there was
tradable.
We just talked about you.
I just don't understand.
We just talked about you. We just hollered at you.
I don't understand the dynamic between the KD and Kyrie. Like, just the Kyrie saying he would stay if KD not there now, so but you the one who said you wanted to get traded at first.
Doesn't make any sense.
I'm so happy that the Lakers didn't get him because he's not really a Laker.
Which one? Who?
Kyrie.
He may still be there.
I hope not.
Still be action.
I'm not.
Don't say you're glad yet.
I'm not happy, bro. I don't want Kyrie.
Don't say you're glad yet because it may happen.
I don't want Kyrie.
Still early.
He's only. I don't want Kyrie. I don't want Kyrie. I'll take KD now. I'll take KD.
Is Phil Handy still on the staff with?
Yeah, we just extended him.
So he is with Darvin Ham.
Yeah, we extended him.
But Darvin Ham was bringing his own staff over, so I was just wondering if
but him and Phil worked together before.
Oh, okay,
when Darvin was a Laker assistant.
Oh, bet. Okay, okay, bet.
Yeah.
And I heard that Rasheed Wallace isn't going to make it.
Yeah, all right.
Oh no.
What's his name?
I'm just giving the people the news.
Rasheed Wallace.
First he was coming on board.
We good.
I'm just letting people know the news.
That's fine.
All right.
We good.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Moving on.
Let's stick in this KD arena since we're right there.
Yeah.
So during the ESPYs, the Golden State Warriors GM.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Bob Myers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Myers told somebody, look, we running it back in regards to the whole KD thing.
Mm-hmm.
He said, look, I like my team the way it is. I like it, and we gonna run it back.
He said you gotta give him a chance. You gotta give him a chance to go run that thing back. Yeah.
So he said he was like, we went from the 100, now we finna be the 100.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, I know why he like it, because Clay gonna be another year off of that surgery, so he gonna be better. He gonna be way better this year, bro.
Easy go.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy go.
And Curry gonna be 2 years off. Bob also was like, they gotta stay healthy, so he know because they didn't have the injury bug before. But I like their squad, bro.
I do.
I like their squad.
There's nothing to not like about it.
They squad is so nice. And would they want KD back? Do you think?
I don't think so. I don't think you want to disrupt it, especially with what I'm sure they're going to ask for.
Because look, when you bring KD, if you trade a team that just won, bring KD back, it's not a guarantee that you win. Because you're going to have to give up. You're going to have to give up Andrew Wiggins. You're going to have to give up some players or Clay Thompson or something. Because the way what the Nets is asking for,
you feel they gonna want Steph.
Yeah,
that's all they gonna be like. Right, and we all want right. Nigga, get the right. Like, yeah, well, that's what we want.
They gonna ask KD, right? And Wiseman, and 3 first-round draft picks,
and your foreseeable future.
And you know what? Mm-hmm. And we want a rotational player. Give us Draymond.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
No. Keep Draymond.
No, because him and Curry work good together.
But no,
Yeah.
you
don't want Draymond?
Yeah, no.
Because you're gonna have to max him out.
Because you need Draymond to go because KD is going over there. Draymond and KD can't be on the same team. So give me Draymond to get him out the way. And he'll call me a bitch again. And my panties will be all in the butt.
Right. So why would he want to? Why would KD had him on his list? Why would he want to? If he went back there, bro, that would look horrible. If he went back to Golden State after leaving, bruh.
That's one of the worst that could ever be looked at,
bro. That would
you go back.
Yeah.
Then one of you trying to go. You trying to go. You look. That looks.
Oh,
I can't even.
Oh, that would look just.
His reputation. Once again, you get
in the tanks.
If he would get another ring, if he got another ring, it would look even worse. It wouldn't even matter. It would look even worse.
It would be Steph's team, and you're only winning because
you have
Steph.
3 rings. Yeah,
you couldn't win without Steph.
He had 3 of the worst rings that we've ever seen in the history of life.
And it would diminish all their rings, low key.
No. Steph would be fine. Because he's back before and after, and then you came back to me and we did it again. Okay, no problem. Give me some more.
Right.
Just give me some more now. Bust the rock.
Made you look great too because you were shooting all open shots.
Made you look great.
Yeah.
You know they had
to double me.
Yeah,
and I still averaged like 2 points less than you a game.
I apologize. You know they had to double me.
I averaged 2 less points than a game than you in the playoffs.
So those would be the 3 worst looking rings any man has on.
That's why. Look, y'all gotta stop chasing the rings. All right, we know you want to win a ring.
Frodo.
Stop chasing.
All you little Frodo.
Stop chasing the ring. Don't listen to the mainstream media. You still great if you don't get a ring. You're looking goofy if you're overdoing the chase. If it line up and it's cool, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So let's go to
let's do that.
To the guy to the other end of the earth, the other spectrum, the Dame.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So, and you know what? The team meant to have the video up of this. You know what I'm saying? Of when J.R. Smith was talking about Dame and you know what I mean, and rotting in Portland,
going to Portland to rot.
Yeah. No, Dame is not chasing a championship. You feel me? And where Dame go don't mean he gonna win a ring. It's not guaranteed. It depends on who you. If Dame go get with Giannis, now okay, cool. But if he go to Denver, that don't mean he gonna win a ring. Like if he, you know what I'm saying? There no guarantees. And I don't know. Dame making $60 million this year. I don't think Dame rotting nothing. He not rotting. And he not wanting for nothing.
I'm watching Dame on TikTok. The family is beautiful. Shout out to Dame. He got a whole little basketball team running around the kids.
He's staying solid because sometimes it's more than just the ring, homie. Where's your loyalty and your
have loyalty?
Wait, okay, if you don't want to say loyalty, where's your heart? Where is your heart at, B? Why you think you not good enough to win right here like Giannis did? Giannis stayed down and got his ring. That's why his ring is like, he did that. You feel me? Like,
I'm with you a million.
Dame, I like that he's staying in Portland because what's the option for him to go to? And then it's kind of hard. And I love J.R. Smith. You know what I mean? Shout out J.R. Smith. You know what I'm saying? You went back to school, getting a 4.0, golfing, all that. But like, Dame is on a whole nother level. So kind of hard for me to like, I know JR's on the, you know what I mean? But it's like
he ain't in Dame's.
Yeah, but how could you even say that and make it even comment like that? Like it just seems just like a little off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just gonna rot in Portland. Like
a lot of cats want to do that with the new media, and that's the new thing to get cats on a hot mic and then see what they say. Listen. I am from the school. I feel like I would do the Dame move myself if I was. I would be loyal to the team. I would be loyal to. I feel like bring them into me so we can win it. Let's do it with me. Let's do it here.
And guess what?
Bring them into me so we can do it.
And Portland don't be that far off, bro.
And so obviously he's fucking with Chauncey. Chauncey's over there coaching now. So give Chauncey a minute. Now I've extended myself twice.
They had Chauncey.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So build this team around me, homie. They got players. They got money. They
drafted good.
They're drafting. Like you got a new young fresh coach.
They just won the summer league.
The way of the NBA is players, former players, head coach coming in here. You know, Chauncey ready to go.
And it's always hard to play in Portland, homie.
Yeah.
Yes. Portland is a great organization. They always build great teams.
Easy.
You feel me?
Calm.
And they have won a championship before. You feel me? It's been a long time, but they've done it. You feel me? So if I'm Dame, I'm not just leaving just to leave, because then you end up in a situation and you be in Brooklyn not happy, like, damn, I should just stay.
No, you end up doing the NBA tour.
Yeah. And then it diminish your career.
You look goofy.
Yeah. And lower your thing. You feel me?
So all these motherfuckers who are trying to say that, no, now it seems like Dame is like not chasing even Unc is saying that, oh, now he's settled for like not being able to win a ring. No, he has not. I disagree with that. I don't agree with that. There is no way that he's saying like, oh, I'm staying in Portland and now I can't win the championship.
Why can't he win one there?
Exactly.
Why can't he win one there?
Build it.
Yeah.
If you build it, they will come. I will be there when it's ready. Like, my guy. And I'll take him as far as I can take him, but build the team around me. Nigga, they can go.
This re-up right here is good. Now, if he don't do it on this one and he want to go somewhere after this contract, okay, Dame, I feel you. You done gave it your all here. Let me go somewhere now. Or you know what I'm saying?
But no, they got him locked up till 27 or something.
Yeah,
he'll be
5 years.
Yeah. So he is.
Hey man, he
in there.
He eating every day free in Portland.
I'm watching him.
Portland is a nice town.
I'm watching them on.
They up there. They not racist up there. They cool.
I don't know about that.
It ain't extra. Still, I mean, it's racist everywhere, but it's more like, you know what I'm saying? But like Seattle and Portland is one of them places that's like,
of course,
you know, it ain't.
After they were one of the last states to let black people.
Yeah, but you know, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's a different time. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah,
but no question. Dame money don't spend. He good.
Yeah.
He's good in Portland.
Yeah,
he good in Portland. Yeah,
he's Mr. Portland.
Please, if there's anybody that they, you know what I'm saying, they will give you the. Dame has it.
Yeah,
you feel me? He still get his racism bumps every now and then.
I mean, that's
when the wife is out by herself with the kids and everything. She's like, "Hey, motherfucking Dame."
No, yeah.
But still, you know,
sure,
because that's his life. But yeah, believe you me, Dame is a solid dude. I feel like that move is a move that I would have like. He locking it down, and I don't feel like he's giving up at all on any type of. In no way, this move is the same as saying, oh, I don't feel like I can win a championship in Portland. Those things do not go together. So I disagree with everybody who's trying to put that out there as that bullshit narrative. Yeah. He is staying solid, staying down, and they got action. They got action.
Portland always got action.
Portland got action.
But when Dame be on, all he need is he need a scorer that's above like 6'6". Somebody that could hoop and do like 25, 18 points a game and can play D. Yeah. He need a good 2 or a good 3 that could really ball, and he you know what I mean?
Stretch forward.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody else that's a big bite that could,
athletic, but another athletic 2 or 3. I feel
he need that
6'6" over athletic.
Yeah, he need that. He need his Klay Thompson or his Chris Middleton. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's a go.
Yep.
So
that's what we need.
So because
it wasn't CJ McCullough, even though with CJ McCullough, shout out.
You know, CJ McCullough, he's just too small.
He's a little too small.
You know, yeah. And his motor ain't AI.
He's not the athletic one that you wanted, and he's not enough of a scorer enough to be the one. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. Not a shooter enough. So the game just didn't compliment for not to be tall enough.
He need to be taller.
An athletic 2 or 3.
See, if they was gonna have McCollum, then they would have had to get a like you said, a stretch 4 or stretch 3, a bigger.
Well, that's what they needed Nurkic to be healthy.
He got injured. Yeah,
stay with
him. And they just read him up too.
No, bro.
I'm like, do they know something? I don't, because he ain't played in about 3 or 4 years, bro. He ain't played about 3 or 4 years. And when I seen they read him up,
we could go back to all our episodes. All I ever say is Nurkic is hurt. But if he can ball, they can get him the ball. And then he end up hurt. Nurkic.
His injury, man.
I'm tired of even saying his name.
I know he's got to be sick about that because he was a baller, bro.
That's what he got the money.
He was like Jokic before Jokic. He was the Joker before the Joker on everything. Like he was hooping, bro.
And low-key athletic.
Yeah. And slow, but still you can't move him. Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah.
Damn, yeah.
Shot, pass, athleticism. Nigga had some dunk on you.
Dunk on you, too, for sure. And was mean. You know what I'm saying? I remember he broke his nose or he was bleeding. It was like nothing. He still went out and killed.
LeBron got his ass a couple times and that softened his little blow a little bit, but still. Yeah, but still, he was a.
Oh, he played for Miami?
He was a
I'm sure you remember that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you do like LeBron. I can't wait till the basketball season.
I have 4 years on LeBron. Love the fuck out of him.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shout out Dame.
Shout out Dame. Salute to the move too already. Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Congratulations.
That contract.
Keep
you welcome to the show.
I know what you're doing.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're doing. Build it. If you build it, they will come. Build it. And give Chauncey a chance and let them roll and let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's roll with them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm with that. A million.
You'll go over there and get with some other coaches. You like,
yeah.
I'm telling you, sometimes when you go somewhere you think it's good, you get there and be like,
I'm telling you,
I should have stayed over there.
And he's a loyal cat from his Oakland days of his traveling team in Oakland. He had it like me, where there was another traveling team in Oakland that used to whoop on them. You feel me? But he stayed with his team, and they wanted to get him. They're like, "Come over to Art." He's like, "Nah, bro, I'm over here. Nigga, we'll take y'all down one time." You know what I'm feeling? Like he's a loyal cat. He don't get down with that moving around and that funny business. Nigga, when he get down with you, nigga, you got him. Nigga, that's Dame. Yeah. Man, salute.
He was underrated too. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean.
What is he? Weber State?
Yeah. He wasn't highly touted or nothing like coming out. You know what I'm saying?
He brought everything with him. He's the underdog.
So for him, like what he doing is, you know what I'm saying? He believe in himself, bro. He don't. Like, other than Steph, man, who shoot, like, from more distance than him? Dame shoot from half court, bro. And he hit game winners, bro.
He's a dog, homie.
He's
from Oakland. No, he's a dog, homie. Bro. He got it all in him. He's
Portland gonna be a full. Portland gonna be a full-on full. Portland gonna be a problem. If Dame needs to go anywhere, need to be to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? That's if he gonna go anywhere.
Next topic.
You feel me?
Let's go.
Next topic. But that would be the move.
Next topic.
What you want to hop on? Might as well just
you on the Dame. Let's go to this Draymond shit.
Draymond Green. So Draymond Green comes out and says he wants to get a max contract. Draymond Green says he wants to get a max contract. Did he say that on a podcast or I don't like how'd that come out?
I don't know. I guess they're saying he wants it all. He's up for him and LeBron. Everybody's up in August. It's time for it. And then, even though he got 2 years left on this deal, he's talking about he wanted them to max him out.
Draymond better be careful, man. They might trade him, bro. You feel me? They might do it. They might just be like, okay, they'll max you out. We're gonna trade you. Woo! But he don't care. At that point, he got 4 rings. Go get another big bag and just go hoop over there.
Who's giving them 4 years, 80? Who? What team is signing up to go get him 4 years, 80?
Nobody. No, but on the real, Golden State, he's still in a 2-year contract. He's still under contract. 2 years left. Yeah. So they not going to negotiate with you right now like you LeBron.
That's what I was.
You know what I'm saying? Like you KD. They didn't even do that with Steph.
Easy call.
You feel me?
So
or Klay Thompson.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So we have a history of how we do our business.
And you kind of you've been talking a lot, Dre. We're going to trade you.
Especially we're giving us Especially we're giving us an 8-point season, average 6 points in the finals. Now I feel your role is your role, but we're bringing on Wiseman and we're bringing on motherfuckers on.
And Wiseman's ready now.
And we're bringing on Wiseman ready now.
Yeah.
And then they have to do business. Wiggins is unrestricted right now, so they got to take care of Wiggins right now. Got to bag Wiggins right now.
Yeah.
You have another year left. We'll talk to you after next year, but nigga. Pretty much we gotta win this. We gotta go back to back for us to even talk. If we'll go back to back, then you'll be the first part of the back fat that we cut off this guy. It's back to back or it's back fat?
It's either one.
But
now get out of here.
And even if we do go back to back, then it's like
back fat.
Then we're all right.
We still need to make some changes.
I think we're all right. I think Wiseman may have had a bigger role in it.
How much would you give Draymond a year? Mid-level exception.
I don't want to embarrass him.
$20 million a year.
I don't want to say. I don't want to do anything. All I'm saying is, he is a perfect fit for Golden State, but Golden State can now be like, don't ever try to act like we're gonna. No, like don't get expensive on us now, man. You can go now. Your 4 rings
contract. Bro.
I'm not giving you. What is it? 164 for 5 years. Nigga,
he want to get stretched out.
Let me see. He want 164 for 5 years. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry. You're not with 8 points last year. 8, 4, and 3. 8, 4, and 3.
So he wants $32 million a year.
Draymond Green, bruh. Bye.
What did they give?
And that's why I said, tell me the other team that's going to go 4 years when you go sign. Tell me the next team that's lining up to sign you for the 4 years, $86 million.
I don't know. I don't know.
Who's doing that?
It's probably the Owl. The Owl probably do it.
The Owl.
You know what I'm saying? That's
about who I see. That's about who I see. Only the Owl.
Because ain't nobody paying you $32 million a year.
Nobody needs Draymond like that. You can't do anything for anybody else but
Draymond.
You better be careful. Tread lightly with your podcast and doing
because your game has diminished, low key.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's easy.
You don't get the triple doubles no more.
Next year, you would have to do some wild shit. You'd have to transform into somebody else and turn back into a machine and do. No, you're eating good. You look like you got 4 rings around. You're hanging around with them 4 rings, bruh. You've gone down every time we down. We're not in the business of that. We're not in the business of 3 declining years and then giving you the max. No, that's not how we. And we're paying the luxury tax. We are in the luxury tax paying.
So what you think they're gonna give him? 7.5 a year, 20?
No, he gotta go.
They're gonna give.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Yeah.
Bye.
You don't think they're gonna keep him for like?
Nah.
You don't think he gonna be like the Udonis Haslam?
No.
Yeah, he gonna be that Udonis. But you know what? Udonis has to get maxed out.
You feel?
Once you want to start getting maxed out, now we feel different about you now.
Yeah, a whole different game.
Because your game ain't the same.
Whole different game.
You know?
We're not maxing.
So the pay not the same.
We're not maxing.
Come on, man.
We're not maxing you.
Come on, B.
We're gonna max you out right now.
Yeah,
34.
Hey, Draymond said it on a podcast when he get around them, he be like, I was just kidding. You know what I mean?
We all laughing.
Right. Now get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, bruh. You on some.
That's hilarious.
Draymond, get it. I know that's good.
Salute to you for asking for it.
Oh no, you gotta do it.
You know what I'm saying? I believe I should get max contract too. You feel me?
You maxed out Steph, Clay. I know.
Not you, Dre.
We gave you your first paycheck. You know what I'm saying?
No, they bagged. He didn't got a bag though. Because his value was high at one point.
Easy go.
You know what I mean?
They gave him that money.
They tore it off. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We're not going back to that new will.
Oh no.
We're not going back to that new will.
No. We can't help you no more, Draymond. No.
No.
We can't pay you, and now you know now.
My nigga.
That's hilarious. Yeah, but you gotta ask for what you want. You know what I mean? Shout out Draymond, pull up to the show.
The NBA market is doing that shit, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But bro, you also have to humble yourself. I know on the court, but you got to humble yourself a little bit in this
Draymond.
Of where your
but you know what? They need Draymond because he's their glue.
No, he's a fit for them.
If they didn't have Draymond last in the playoffs, they don't win. They don't beat Boston.
Did we land?
I'm going to If-Land.
Okay,
I'm in If-Land. Yeah, I'm in If-Land. And see, that's why Draymond asking for the max. Right.
He been there for a minute.
Yeah. He like, if y'all didn't have me, y'all don't beat Boston.
If we didn't have you, if you didn't fuck up the game, we could have won that series against Cleveland.
And you would have been MVP that series too. Draymond would have been MVP of them finals.
He was averaging 16 and 12.
But he was balling. He had a triple-double or two, bro. Like, he was on his way to MVP and lost control. You was up winning the game. Why are you acting a fool? You was up
because he only got one speed.
Boy.
That's it.
Turn it up, boy.
And that shit
kicked LeBron, and he called LeBron.
And so if I'm them, I'm like, nigga, you cost us a fucking championship
On everything.
I'm still looking at your ass like
what's your shenanigans? What's your shenanigans?
That one that I really wanted, that I needed,
that they should be at 5.
That was the 72 and 10. That was the 73 and 9.
That's the one you don't lose. That's the one they was up. KD was up on them 3-1, and then they came back and won.
We're talking about the finals.
Yeah. That's that same year. They was down to KD. They was balling. That's that year that Steph hit that one shot from 3 against OKC to win the game.
Them up.
Oh, in the regular season. That was the regular season. That was that regular season. That helped them beat the record. That game.
Oh, okay.
Then they hit that from half court. Wow. That was a thing. OKC. Damn, dog, that's crazy. That was a cold series.
They had Westbrook, so they weren't gonna win that.
Man, crazy. Now it's coming out.
Hold
on. You said that now it's coming out. It really was KD couldn't lead them. You up 3-1. You're KD. No, don't do that. Let's hop on to Westbrook right now.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So, in the news, the Jazz, the Knicks, and the Pacers want Westbrook. All right. Listen, Utah, Donovan Mitchell, no problem. Thank you, Donovan Mitchell. Right now, y'all gave up Rudy Gobert. Y'all won draft picks, right?
They're not doing swap for swap.
You could do Russ. We'll give you a first round pick for Mitchell.
Y'all don't have any first round picks until 28.
Oh, you can have it.
No, that's not enough for Utah right now. They don't.
Why it's not?
Because that's not.
You got 3 from the other people. You're not getting. We're gonna give you.
Y'all don't have enough.
Yes, we do.
No.
Yeah. Matter of fact, y'all gotta give us something.
No.
To match Westbrook contract.
You know what?
Donovan
Spider?
Yeah, his contract ain't 47 million.
It'll be there by the time.
No, but I'm saying if we get the Spider, Utah still got to give us something. Utah got to give us something. Actually, they got to give us something.
They would never do that.
I mean,
Westbrook for Spider, so just stop it.
What do you mean? They just gave up Rudy. They blowing their team up.
No, I know, but they wouldn't do that.
They blowing their team up.
That's just crazy.
They might as well. You gave up Rudy Gobert. What you trying to do?
You get expiring contracts.
You got one right here in Russell Westbrook.
That would be crazy.
That'd be awesome.
Westbrook got to go.
But if we could get Donovan Mitchell, I love Westbrook. You know I do.
Donovan Mitchell talking about coming to Miami. Just so you know, that's our new deal. We're on that page.
Oh, that's why you don't. That's why you're saying Utah wouldn't do it with us, but they're trading to y'all. Oh, okay. Now it's making sense. You want the Spider
and some picks.
Well, the Spider come.
We want the Spider. The Knicks have all the picks and everything, but they can't do the deal because they just got Jalen Brunson, and so you got 2 small back. Your dynamic, you would hate it. Small. You can't have Brunson and Spider. Them are the 2 newest niggas in America. Yeah. You can't. That's your backcourt.
Yeah.
Like going with RJ Barrett or Julius Randle or whoever the fuck it is.
And RJ Barrett.
Top it or somebody would have to go in the deal. But I'm just like, you got 2 of the smallest motherfuckers in the league in New York doing nothing. Like, that would be garbage. So they can't do it. The Knicks can't do it.
Your team is
the Jazz
small.
Can't do it.
Julius Randle's kind of small for his position, too. Indiana Pacers is Buddy Hield.
No, you want the big homie.
Oh, Sabonis, bro. Is Sabonis over there?
No, he already gone. They already traded him. Sacramento. He in Sacramento balling. You want the big homie, Miles Turner.
Miles Turner?
He's available.
We want Miles Turner and
like he hit 3
and
now
Hill.
Hill is over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, look, if we gonna do it, let's do it. Let's stop talking about it. You know what I'm saying? If don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? If we're gonna do it, let's do it.
He's trash.
Let's make it.
You gotta make a move and get him out.
No, he's not trash.
He's trash.
Nah, he's not trash. He's trash. He averaged 18 last year. That's not trash.
He's trash.
I'm saying.
Want to go what Darvin Ham said about?
Yeah, let's hop on over to Darvin Ham. So Ham says, we don't want anyone who doesn't want to be a Laker. Yeah, we don't. Lakers don't want nobody who don't want to be on the squad. They go to everybody.
Okay, so they go to everybody.
They go to any and everybody. Yeah.
That's including your man at the barbershop.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Okay.
Yeah. If he don't want to be there, why would the Lakers want him there?
Okay.
You feel me?
Oh.
Yeah.
But it sounds like he don't want to be there. That's why he split part ways with the agent and everything.
Well, who knows why he split ways with the agent? You know,
the agent
did a Dear John letter.
He told us.
I ain't never seen an agent do that.
Well, he told us.
Yeah. That was Goose Troop.
But he told us so now we know.
You're supposed to be an agent. You're supposed to keep shit confidential.
It doesn't matter what you're supposed to do. What matters is we know now.
Okay, well, it was goofy to even put that out there. Like you.
But now we know. So what I'm saying is,
you bought a page in a newspaper and put out the letter.
Is that what he did?
Yeah.
Is that what he did?
That's what basically you bought a page and put the letter out.
He did
the reason why me and Russell Westbrook are not together no more is because of that.
Oh, you're that mad.
I'm just saying.
You're that mad.
Bro, you putting out confidential information?
No, it's not confidential.
That is.
It's nothing confidential about that.
It's confidential.
I don't work with you anymore.
I don't want any agents putting out my personal business or
no, I don't want any motherfucker
in a Dear John letter.
14 years.
You know
14 years, and all of a sudden you turn brand new. You start acting brand motherfucking new.
First, I could change. You work for me, actually, Mr. Agent. And your fiduciary obligation is to keep personal business personal. It's not for you to go blast in the media.
It's not fiduciary anymore when we have severed ties, Mr. Fiduciary Information.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to keep.
We're done.
Oh, is that how it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're done.
For my next.
You're done.
We already are done.
You're done. No, you're done in this whole thing.
I have so many clients that we're good. I'm so good. Dang, I got more clients than the wall now.
But why you posting stuff like your feelings hurt? The reason why we not together no more is because I felt like this. That maybe he should stay here and stay there. Like, be quiet, man. I want to hear that.
First it was Dear John, now it's Dear Abby.
It's the same thing. It's both. It's both.
Oh, it was everything.
Yeah, it's both now.
So now he crying and telling.
Yeah, he telling.
Oh, here we go.
Telling personal business. So, but Darvin Ham, so it's like this. For Russ, back to the Darvin Ham thing, if the Lakers don't want him, why would he want him? It goes both ways. You feel me?
What? No, it don't go both ways, motherfucker. No, you're under contract, nigga. No, it look like you want to bounce.
No.
You can't handle the pressure.
No.
You starting to look like a little hoe out here in these streets. Starting to really look like a real bitch. You don't want to talk to LeBron at Summer League. You sit across
the LeBron come talk to him?
Why I come talk to you, nigga? I'm LeBron, nigga. Come talk to me, nigga.
Man, get up out of here, B.
Nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. You know what it. Nigga, the Lakers is me right now, nigga. Your goofy ass with me over here if I didn't say so. So, nigga, get your ass over here and walk your ass over here and talk to me. Nigga, the king. Nigga. And if you don't want to do that, then you gotta go. Nigga, if you don't kiss the ring, you'll get out at the king, nigga. Fuck out of here.
That wasn't weird. You know how that was a weird thing, though.
Very weird.
Yeah.
And then to say they on a 3-way call now and everything on that bullshit, and now all of a sudden, homie.
Yeah, that was weird.
Man, check it, man. It's getting funny.
To me, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It was weird to both of them. For me, like that they didn't speak at all on both parts. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I understand that, LeBron is LeBron, but everybody walked up to LeBron. Like even the coaches and everybody. It was like
say what you know saying. Say what you said.
Everybody walked up to LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody walked up. Everybody at Summer League walked up to LeBron.
That could walk up to him.
If you can tell it, everybody went, and LeBron always, he give everybody, he probably got a secret shake for every motherfucker who came up.
Man, I seen a video of him with the light skinned dude. They used to hate on Kobe. I can't think of his name.
Delonte West?
Not Delonte West. Dang, the light skinned dude. I can't think of his name right now. I'll tell you when I think of it. I'll tell you. They had a little secret handshake though. I'm like, he played with him on here a couple.
Bobby Gibson?
Nah, I can't think of his name.
Mo Williams?
Nope, it was one of the, like that size player.
One of them little niggas.
Yeah, I mean he about 6'4", but you know what I'm saying, 6'5".
Delonte West?
Nah, not Delonte West.
Oh, no.
Nah,
okay.
Another dude. I can't think of his name. And I can't think of his name, but they had a little handshake.
Yeah,
I was just piggybacking on what you said. It was funny because I'm like, damn, they got a handshake and they still remember it because it was like recent when they did it. It was like watching their kids play ball and they did their handshake. You know what I mean? So like you said, like you know what I mean? Like he might got a handshake and everything. Yeah. Like if you don't go say what's up to Bron, man, but you know how Westbrook is. He like, I don't know how it's just funny.
Too much pride.
They whole little thing is
too much pride.
The dynamics was that was weird.
Pride. And like you said, everybody went to go holler at LeBron because LeBron is the.
I mean, he's LeBron, man. It's like you would say like Magic Johnson. So that's why I do want to say like I kind of been thinking about it like from last week. This is off topic, but I still think that Bron's still the face of the NBA for me, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Fight. But you know what I want to say about that? They both are the face. It's a face. You know what I mean? But that's a digression.
But I agree.
You know what I'm saying? They're both faces.
And even you saying that,
yeah.
Let me just say too. I agree with you that like LeBron is so fucking visible for the NBA. He always shows up to summer league for his team. Steph don't be showing up for go. He wasn't at the Golden State games.
Yeah.
And all
LeBron
always shows up for the NBA. Like for
playing in the league.
Playing the Drew League.
He got everybody playing
the Drew League. Yeah. Shows up to the summer league.
Yeah.
He just was on TikTok the other day. Just nigga.
He basically like he remind me of like a Magic
in his backyard shooting jumpers. He is the grand marshal of the NBA.
He's the NBA, bro. He the face, bro.
He is.
Yeah. I had to think about it. And Steph is a face, though. You know what I'm saying? He's a face.
But LeBron is that dude. Like I'm really with you because, like I said, he shows up. Yeah. He shows up at summer league. Even though Steph did just win the championship, so maybe he's a little busy in the schedule.
But I mean, he's a face though.
But LeBron show up every year. Yeah, nigga, LeBron show up every year in summer league, nigga, for a few minutes because he's a basketball junkie, and he really is a junkie. Like he's gonna be around the game. He's in the Drew League. He's at summer league. He's somewhere in the gym. He's just. I'm like
Steph and Steph and LeBron right now. I mean, you got to throw Giannis in there. Nah, I don't know. Whatever. Tangent.
Giannis like to get off the map, though. Giannis go back to
Greece, so he can't be
from us. And like that's where he goes to hone his skills. And because he's not part of the Matrix, you know what I'm saying? That's why I love him, too, because he like, I don't fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not doing the American bullshit. He's like, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to hone it. I may not develop
I'm gonna come
at the
on
same
y'all.
rate. But but when I bring you, it's coming from Greece.
Yeah. With love. Hey, back on topic real quick.
Yeah.
I do think that I'm happy about Darvin Ham. I like when I listen to him talk.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I like what he's saying.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Let's hop on over to. I just wanted to say that. I don't want to go too far. Let's hop on over to LeBron. Let's stay on LeBron. So LeBron got the option to sign a 2-year, $97 million on the 4th of next month.
Yeah.
You think he gonna sign?
LeBron is.
Are he gonna do a 1-1?
I think he's gonna wait it out. I think he's gonna go ahead and wait it out and wait till he's completely free. I don't think he's gonna sign the extension yet. I don't think he'll do it before the season starts. That's all I mean. I think if he ends up doing it, it'll be after the year, after seeing everything. I don't see him doing it. I know he's about to break the record as a Laker. I know he's about to do some things.
So once he do that, he could leave. He could.
Right. That's
if he wanted to.
Right. And so I think he just wants to have that option.
But you know the thing is that
he likes to have.
If he does that, that's going to be terrible. He has to sign the contract.
Does he?
Absolutely. He has to win one that's not a bubble championship now, because people put that on there. So now you got to, hey, where's your hot
people?
Yeah. Hey, no, it's a bubble championship.
Yeah.
No, if we're gonna be honest, and keep it real, let's be honest. You feel me? It was a bubble championship. You know what I'm saying? Now, did you win it? Yeah. So boom. I'm cool with that. He gotta win another ring, bruh.
And you know that's how the family thinks about it. Think about Jeannie Buss. She's like, we did bring you over here and everything. You missed the playoffs.
You've been hurt every other year.
Right. And then the year that you do win the championship, it's a pandemic, it's a bubble. we don't get the home revenue for playing in our home stadium and doing that.
We don't
get a parade.
No parade.
We don't get any other person winning a championship in LA. We didn't get anything to happen with. Yes.
And you don't think he want to feel that?
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you're right. That's why when you brought it up, the bubble, like you have to win a.
He got to just like KD got to win another ring. There's pressure. They got pressure. He got pressure right there.
I think his pressure has both. I think LA fans are like okay, but we didn't like. We know it says you have 4 rings, and we know that like that, but we didn't get to feel that. Like as a city,
right.
We didn't get to feel that championship.
Right.
We know nothing about it.
We wasn't at the Staples.
You weren't here when you won it. You know what I'm saying?
Now the crypto.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Right. And then we didn't have a parade for it, and so it's almost like, did it happen? That's knock
it off.
No, I know.
Oh, yeah, you know what happened.
No.
Who they beat? The Miami Heat? Yeah, you know what happened.
I'm talking about for LA fans.
But
for LA fans. For LA fans.
How is it for the Miami Heat fans?
I'm talking about for LA fans.
Yeah,
the arrogant little fucks who have 17 championships.
Yeah.
They have a different. They operate in a different. The J Boys and the D Max of the world. They operate in a different. Their La La Land is a little different. You guys have a different tint on your glasses, and I wouldn't know, you know what I'm saying, what that's like. Cause you know what I'm saying. We only got 3 championships, but I'm saying, yo, they be like, bro, we didn't get to feel that one, bro. So you need to rejuvenate that. You need to plug that vein because the Rams have brought it to the city.
So and
the Dodgers have brought it to the city.
Where
Rams,
would you go?
Dodgers,
where would you go? You go team up somewhere, and then want to say you the GOAT? You can't be the GOAT no more if you go to Golden State after this.
Well, he's not going to be the GOAT. That's not the conversation. But
he's a GOAT.
After being, he's on Rushmore.
Yeah, he is a GOAT.
He's Rushmore. He's but what I'm saying. But look at this. After leaving the all-time leading scorer in the NBA.
Yeah,
leaving the Lakers.
Yeah.
And then he gets to set the path for little Bronny to come through and he gets to play with his son wherever he wants to go. He would go somewhere and play for no money to the team that draft Bronny.
Yeah, but he could do that. He could just line his contract up like that to where he'd be a free agent, and wherever Bronny go, he go. He could, like my buddy.
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Staying with the freedom.
Yeah. That's what he's going to do. Bronny not eligible for like 2 more years.
It's not no 2 more years. You go G League right now.
But to play in the league, B, is what I'm talking about. So 1, 2.
You go play in the G League.
So you might as well just sign a contract.
Who?
Not the Al. LeBron, B.
I don't think so. LeBron likes to keep his options open.
All right.
That's what Rich Paul and all them things, they all be like, let's keep the options. Let's keep the options.
Are you a Laker or not? Because like Darvin Ham said, if you don't want to be here, we don't want you. And that goes to anybody.
Oh, he did say that.
Yeah.
He did say that.
So sign that contract.
So that goes, no.
Sign that contract.
No, so that goes to LeBron.
Anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. But now for your legacy, if you leave the Lakers to go somewhere else.
What?
And you didn't win a championship again. You didn't get 2 championships. You only got 1.
It looked bad for the bubble. The bubble. If LeBron ended up with 4 with the bubble, it looked bad. Just like if KD ended up with 2, it looked bad. If LeBron end off this shit with 4 and the bubble's the last one we see, that's bad.
Are people really expecting him to win a championship right now?
He has to start chasing. He has
to
start going.
I don't think he's not a title favorite this year.
Your Lakers on it. Let's hear it. Your Lakers on a title favorite?
I mean, we up there. We probably like in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? Or somewhere up in there. I haven't checked the books and shit to see what the lines is on us.
For with a healthy AD and every year.
See, he don't never be healthy, so it's kind of
he's healthy now.
I know, but every year he get injured, and LeBron been getting injured a lot lately too. It's all like I lose.
We just see LeBron.
You know what I'm saying?
He got a G League ball.
He got injured every other year right now though. So we gotta take it slow, man. The Lakers gotta be on some Bill Belichick, some Pete Carroll when he was USC, just 1 game at a time. You know what I'm saying? We want to win the championship, but we got to be 1 game at a time right now. You know what I'm saying?
82 games.
We got to be one game at a time and get better every day.
Yeah, y'all not winning a championship, so it's all good. I was just wondering.
Miami Heat ain't, so it's all good too.
No, I'm glad that you just.
Yeah,
we got a better chance than y'all.
No, y'all don't. Our record be better.
Where was y'all at?
Our record be better.
Where was y'all at last year?
Where was y'all in the?
Where were we? Oh,
yeah, y'all lost. Okay, thank you.
Well, where were we though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What y'all do?
Step away from the finals.
What y'all do?
Okay, thank
you. Yeah.
Let's go to the next.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Let's go to the next. I didn't say nothing.
But I did shoulda.
I said we were. I just told you where we were. I didn't say anything.
Whatever, B.
Go ahead.
Let's see. We got one more basketball topic.
Yeah.
The Jerry West.
So let me set this up.
Jerry West. Okay, go ahead. Set up
because JJ Redick went out there, and JJ Redick is, you know what I'm saying, he's part of the new media from whatever. And he went out there and said he was like, back in their day, they were playing against plumbers and firemen and everything, talking about John Havlicek and Jerry West and all of them in their time, talking about NBA players having second jobs because the NBA wasn't paying that much and everything. So he's saying they were playing against plumbers and firemen this shit. And Jerry West got wind of it. And, yeah. He like, JJ Redick. He said, JJ Redick? I like JJ. He's got a nice game on everything. He said, what is he, 12 points a game? Is he 12 points a game? He said, any plays that he made matter in anything, 12 points a game? I said, I was just like
that. When he said that, I get it. Because that was just like when JR said the thing about Dame low key. It was kind of like,
my guy.
Yeah, like I understand, and I'm not saying you wrong, but it seems like you might be overstepping your boundaries a little bit. Just a little bit.
Slightly.
Yeah.
For a nigga who played in 9 finals, you know what I'm saying? For the Lakers and played with some of the best players of all time, maybe even he's a logo. And you talking about he's playing against plumbers and firemen. Okay, fam. But sometimes he said numbers count at some point. So no matter what the league was in, no matter what league.
And for that era, I was hooping.
For that era, I was the best. I was the best white boy in that era, motherfucker. So, what did you do in your era? You said 12. You said 12 points a game. But low key with Jerry, but when it comes out, see, Jerry gotta be careful too, because you know what else though, son? We watched that motherfucking we watched that goddamn what was that shit? That Showtime. That Showtime with that he was so mad about that he ready to sue about. But as soon as a motherfucker bring his name up and say some slick shit, Jerry come right back, clapping back.
And that let you know that Jerry don't play around.
You don't fuck around. Okay.
Now they might have put extras on it. But listen here, he gonna break some windows and he's ready to go.
Don't you come?
He's trained to go.
Don't come for me unless I send for you. You know what I'm talking about? Jerry said, "Boy, who is
Mr. 12 points?
Mr. 12 points a game? Stop it." Yeah, Jerry went hard. He had me rolling with that. I had to put that in because I just thought Jerry was big. I said, "Go ahead, Jerry. I ain't mad at you." All right, we'll go over to football.
Yeah, let's go over to football. What you want to talk about?
Shit, kick it off. It's whatever. Oh, I guess Kyler Murray is like the hot topic of the.
We'll talk about Kyler.
Let's start with Kyler and then kick it off everywhere we go.
So, Kyler Murray got his money. He got his bag. We talked about that last week. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then some details to the contract came out this week. In the addendum, like when we talk about that thick little contract, that thick contract.
You just hit it right on the thick one. And then had that addendum in there. Addendum for cut. They say cut. Hey, hold on, cut. You got to.
So in the addendum, one of the clauses is that he got to do independent studies 4 hours.
4 hours a week. For off and what they consider the shit is like team given materials for you to study for 4 hours a week against the next upcoming opponent. What are they doing, man? Why did they feel like they needed to embarrass their quarterback?
Right, and even put that out there.
Why did they feel like they needed to do that? Why?
Because you don't think that an NFL quarterback is going to do at least 4 hours by themselves? So are you saying he don't do at least 4 hours by himself, bro? You mean to tell me he go home and don't do nothing?
Mac, they put it in the contract.
Bruh.
So obviously, like Unc said, they had a mechanism in the little tablet that they had gave him, and they saw that he was just plugging his little shit up, turning it on and letting it run. And then he was just on Twitch. And then they're following this Twitch account. I guess he's on Twitch. So they're following him on Twitch.
He's playing video games
while his tablet is running, and they're like, and obviously, let me tell you what makes it even worse that they would just embarrass the quarterback like this, because it must be that they talked to him about it first. It must have been like they must have came to him and was like, well, you can't be playing video games while we doing it, or like, you know what I'm saying, you can't be, and he's probably like, how? And it probably didn't go over well, so that's why they end up making it language and making it an addendum in the contract.
See, this is why I said this is why I said play a contract out. That would have been the addendum for me. I wouldn't have signed him to the max contract this year. You under contract for 1 more year. We need to see it. You're playing video games. You're not studying 4 hours by yourself. You just only do work here. You don't do no work outside of here, and that's evident because in the last 8 games we went 2 for 6. He threw 7 touchdowns and 7 interceptions.
He was injured, and D-Hop was gone. And in that same breath, in that same shit, I mean, I feel you.
Yeah.
But no.
I don't pay him.
You have to pay him because the market says pay him. But still, the fact that you can't figure out a way to talk to him and be able to say,
let me tell you why the market doesn't. Let me tell you why the market
make this language in his contract.
If you don't think he's the guy, and you got to put this kind of market, this kind of language in the contract, that's terrible.
It's not that they don't think he's.
Let me tell you this. Like, well, the problem is with their team is they took his college coach. That's where now they got to try to make it work. But see, I would have said, like, this is what we're going to do. You under contract, play this year out, and we'll talk after this year.
But look at it like we talked about.
We got to see it.
But look, like we talked about it last week. This deal is going to look like a bargain in 3 years.
Now, let me say this. This is why, to me, it's not. Because they not going to ball and win. It's going to look like
You're saying no. It's going to be what the market is, because as the next crop of quarterbacks come out to get paid, and them dudes, they're going to be in
the market. The market,
and they didn't even give him he got 160 guaranteed. He didn't get
that's true too. That's true.
He didn't get the Deshaun Watson 236 guaranteed.
That's true.
You feel me? So
that's true right there.
And you know all these clauses and all these little work clauses,
but
that they
I would have did the same thing that like I told you about Baker Mayfield. I would have never maxed Baker Mayfield out. I would have made him play the year out.
Easy call.
And I would do the same thing with Kyler Murray. I would need to see it to believe it. If you don't take us to the playoff this year, we're gonna cut ties.
But just like
and draft a quarterback.
But just like you said, they have
or get a veteran.
No. But you
feel me?
Like you said, they have.
If you don't,
they have his college coach. They have the dude who he's been running their offense for. They have his guy.
And you know what? That's why. And I hate to say it, but the people that made the decision, the GM who probably did that, it's going to be a problem because they're going to be paying Kyler $200-some million, and they're going to have to start over.
No, they won't.
Bro, you talking about the Rams and Niners is in that division.
Yeah, the Niners are garbage.
The Cardinals is the third best team in that division.
Garbage, and Seattle's in the trash.
That lets me know you don't know football. Saying the Niners is garbage.
Seattle is not even like involved anymore.
Exactly.
They're not even here.
Did you hear me mention them?
And then
did you hear me mention them?
And then
I don't think so.
Niners, boo boo. Yeah.
No.
Right.
Bro, that lets me know that
you
don't know anything about football. They're in a
perfect place.
Anything about football.
They're in a perfect place to lock up their guy who has continuity with the coach.
So you got. Let me ask you a question. You got.
They have continuity.
You got the Cardinals better than the 49ers right now? in your mind right
Is
now?
Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury head coaching?
That sounds like somebody buying a grocery store.
It does. Yeah, it
Like some dough.
It costs $13.99. Yeah, and do they work together? Have they been working together for a long time? How long has Kyle Shanahan been working with Trey Lance?
About 2 years. 2 years.
We'll get to it.
2 years.
As a starter.
2 years.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Trey Lance better than Kyler Murray right now.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
So like I said, San Fran
Today, right now.
So this is a very good move.
Rookie.
Very good move for Arizona. Let's stay on topic.
Yeah,
Arizona, Kyler Murray, a little bit. They're figuring it out as they go. I like the move. Kyler is going to have to show that,
I'm just going to tell you that he's not going to ball like
this
that.
This is like an embarrassing contract.
They should have did what Cleveland did. Play out this year and see what he do.
No.
If he don't ball, it's a terrible contract.
They got rid of the dude and they end up getting Deshaun Watson.
That's cool. That's great.
No.
Yeah, that's great. Well, you could get rid of Kyler Murray if he's not good and get Jimmy G.
So they should have did what Cleveland did.
No, they should do.
No, it's not.
Yes, they should do.
That's not the same thing.
No, what I'm saying what I'm saying is what they should do is they should have made Kyler Murray play this year out and not extend him to after this season. I
disagree.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
Lock him up.
Nah.
You might as well lock him up. You have his college coach. He's going to be your guy. The longer you wait, the more you're going to have to pay him because the next guys are coming up, and then
that's probably scary. That sounds like a scary position, though, because he's not even good.
Lock him up. Why? He is good.
No, he's not.
He is good. Started off 7-0. Started off 7-0.
Ended 2-6. 7 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Okay, you're making excuses.
And D-Hop is coming into the season missing the first 4 games of PED use, and so now So once again,
you're making my point. So he's not going to be good. They're going to be the third best team in the division.
No.
Yes, they're going to be third best team in that division.
Disagree. And if you keep your team stable,
you keep riding that Kyler Murray.
They know if you tie it, go ahead and hit your wagon to him. You're not giving them a Deshaun Watson deal.
You hit your wagon to him. You gave him $160 million.
Yeah, but you didn't do a Deshaun Watson deal.
You didn't have to do nothing. You didn't have to do nothing. You could have did the same thing that Cleveland
did. You would end up paying later. You would end up
not if he wasn't good.
If you wait, you end up paying more if you wait.
Not if he was not good.
Then you become in limbo. Then you go limbo. Then it's like, oh God, who do we have? And then you have a coach who doesn't know the new quarterback, and you go super limbo. And then you don't know if your coach is even good, and you just extended them both. So you might as well stay with them both and run them out. Stay with them both and let them run that shit out together. Like, let me find out with them both. We fire them both together, but y'all got 5 years to figure it out.
Yeah,
let's go.
I wouldn't extend neither one of them because we argued that I wouldn't extend him.
Well, once they get the coach, the quarterback.
I wouldn't extend the head coach either. Yeah. But whatever, they like their team, and if it's good for Arizona, they like their head coach. They like their quarterback. They're gonna be the third best team in the division.
That's some Arizona shit. You gotta watch the state of Arizona. They be doing some funny shit. They really just embarrassed this man and did some real funny shit out here, and it's real goofy.
They're gonna be third best in that division.
But Kyler Murray, shout out to everybody and get it together, man. Win some games. Let's go.
Third best team in that division.
Mm-hmm. All right, your bias is just showing.
Well, let's get on to some of your bias about.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the New England Patriots.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So, Bill Belichick has done something he's never done usually, and he
talked for 5 minutes about him.
Yeah. Said Mac Jones has had a drastic improvement.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about that. Mac Jones looking bigger and everything, but what does that mean? New England are they going to be better than the Bills?
No.
All right. So that's cool. He looked a little better. All right. Well, we'll see. Will he look better in practice? He don't look better. We'll see in the games. Are y'all going to be better than the Dolphins?
Are you ready for me to go? Let me know when you're finished. Are you asking me questions?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Are y'all going to be better than the Dolphins?
Probably.
Who else in y'all division? Who else?
Sorry ass Jets.
Oh, the Jets ain't nothing. They trash. Yeah, y'all beat them. This doesn't mean anything to me. Like, you know what I mean?
We gotta play
an improvement from Mac Jones. Like, he should be improvement. You feel me? He should be. Like, that's something to talk about.
He should be improvement.
Yeah, he should be improving. He should be improving. He should have made improvements on everything that they talked about in them exit meetings. You feel me? But you know what? I like Mac Jones. You know what I'm saying? Right. I do. You know what I mean? I like Mac Jones. So I'm rooting for Mac Jones. You feel me? I like Mac Jones. I do. What, you want to go?
Ready?
So, go ahead.
Yes. So, man.
Put your seatbelts on. Here we go.
When Bill Belichick goes on. No, Bill Belichick put his seatbelt on and spewed so much. Like, he's trying to do some. Matt Jones had a beautiful offseason.
How you
development know? I watched it. On I have a channel where I watch the Boston sports. I've been seeing everything that he's been doing. So his workout, he came in.
What's the channel? Physical. What channel was it?
6:30 on DirecTV. Boston Sports Network. It's coming on tonight. You know what I mean? 630 New England Sports Network. Hey, let me tell you, it is what he came in with though. Let me tell you something. More of a body, because he had a little bit of a baby arm.
That might make him stiff.
Little baby arm. His arm wasn't strong enough. His workouts that he's been doing.
He got swole.
He didn't. No, not swole.
Oh, he got big.
Just put on some strength.
Bro, he put on a lot of weight.
Put on some pounds.
He put on about 10, 20.
Worked on his footwork. Stayed all this whole time working with our receivers. Right now, he had a beautiful July. Like, Mac Jones has made leaps and bounds, jumps, ready to go. I know the whole rest of the team is going to be coached up. Bill Belichick is doing some funny.
Who your offensive coordinator?
That's what I'm saying. Bill Belichick doing some funny shit right now, not naming a woo wham. And I told you what it all stems from. It all stems from two reasons. All of our coordinators get snatched up by all these other teams. So he's like, I don't want to even let you know who's doing what. I'll be the scapegoat for everything that goes on. If you want to talk to somebody and ask somebody questions, I'll be the scapegoat. You won't be able to say who called it on third down, first down. Who did that? It's all me. Ask me all the questions. Get Joe Judge and get Mike Patricia out the way. Bam. Done. Did that. Now, and then another thing, he doesn't want to name his son the defensive coordinator. Little Steven Belichick been over there, defensive back coach for like the last 3-4 years or whatever. And then they always show him and he's calling the plays and he doesn't want to do that yet. So he's still doing some little goofy shit. So he'll go with no titles. So nobody knows who to grab and all the criticism can go to him. He's like, when we call a bad play on third down, they won't be like, oh, Joe Judge, what happened? You don't get to talk to our assistant coaches.
Okay, well, what that got to do with Mac Jones, okay?
Mac Jones is going to do this in spite
of Bill Belichick. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Is he going to
win the playoffs? We're going to make the playoffs.
Y'all don't win the playoffs, bro.
We're going to make the playoffs.
Y'all don't make the playoffs.
And he's going to do it in spite of Bill Belichick. After saying all that, with Bill Belichick doing this dumb shit, he's fucking up the whole process of how Mac Jones is supposed to get it. Now, let me tell you, I'll be at the preseason game versus the Raiders August 26th. I'll be there with J-Boy and the Raider fans. We'll be at the preseason game when we play against Josh McDaniels, and we'll see how much we miss Josh McDaniels and everything. I know what he's over there doing. And what I'm telling you is I really feel like Bill Belichick is stunting the growth of Mac Jones already by not having an offensive mind in his ear every day, talking to him, telling him how to see the ball from the Madden view through the quarterback lens. Bill Belichick can only give you the defensive side. He needs an offensive mind in his ear, talking to him, telling him shit. Joe Judge doesn't know shit.
Make your mind up.
Matt Patricia doesn't know shit. And Bill Belichick is fucking up my dude already. And he's trying to praise him and fuck him off at the same time.
You're going on a tangent.
He's trying to give him a reach around. Like, man, stop it, man. Let my man fly, homie. Like, come on, man.
Bro, you went on a tangent, bro.
Because Bill Belichick, man, be pissing me off. Yeah, man. And salute to Vince Wilfork, man. Number 75, episode 75. Nigga, Big V. You know what I'm talking about. But Vince, man, Bill Belichick, man. Mac Jones is ready to blossom, and you're stunting his growth by not putting the offensive man in his ear.
Okay, man. Nobody wants to hear all this, B.
And Brian
Hoyer is not. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. You're going. It's enough. Okay, Patriots and how you feel about Bill Belichick. Okay, all right, we get it now, B. Thank you very much. Sheesh.
Pisses me off.
Okay, so how was that ride, ladies and gentlemen? It was a cool ride.
You lucky,
but it was long. Okay, we want to get off of the freeway now.
All right, get off. Put your blinker on.
Man, no, we ain't gonna use the blinkers on this one. Let's change it real quick. Let's hop on over to Matt Rule and it's true competition at quarterback.
You was right.
Between Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold.
You was right. I thought. No, you was right. We said it last week when we talked about it last week. You know, I thought that the $19 million meant that they was probably gonna settle it, but nah. Because
they both not that good. So you got to see who's gonna be good. Everybody got Baker Mayfield as the person that's gonna do it.
No, you was right. You and he said it's gonna be a true competition, and so damn it, the boy got to go out there and win the job.
Are they both from the same draft class? They both have underachieved for the position where they got picked for their position. You know what I'm saying? First round quarterbacks, and they both ain't really did good, but they both went to bad organizations for quarterbacks.
That's what happens when you go
New York Jets.
When you go 1 and 3
and Browns,
you go to bad teams. Yeah.
No, those organizations though, because some teams are bad for a little while, then you get a quarterback, and then you back grow. You know what I mean?
And they also went to a bad organization. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're right.
So they both got. At first, I was going Darnold, but everybody talking about they feel like Baker Mayfield gonna win the start position.
They say not 100 yet though. They say the shoulders he not 100.
Baker Mayfield, I told you.
They say not. Just like you already like you go. Yeah, like they say he not 100.
Really? I thought he was good.
Yeah, I thought he was too. But I've been watching Inside Training Camp all goddamn for the last 3 days.
Yeah.
And so they say he's not 100.
He's not 100.
Yeah. He ain't been cleared to go. He ain't been cleared to go yet.
Yeah, I just don't see Baker Mayfield as
and they sweating out there like a motherfucker. Dak done had 3 days of training. You feel me? Like they sweating. And I'm like, he ain't fighting for the job already. He should be out there. Like, yeah. So I'm just.
It don't really matter because that division they're not winning anyway.
Who?
Not the Owl, the Carolina Panthers. They're not winning that division. I don't care what quarterback they got.
Let's go over there to. To Julio.
Julio?
That's in the division. And the Saints.
Julio Jones.
Yeah.
To the Bucks.
How you feel, man?
You know,
let me hear.
I feel like this is a big deal.
Oh.
You know, because they got Godwin over there and they got Mike Evans. And to get Julio Jones is a big pickup for them. Now that Gronk is retired too, because he's a big body. You can use him as a possession receiver too. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as he can stay healthy, you know what I mean? And now, because he was injured the last 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the year before that, he had like 190 receptions. He didn't have 200 receptions a year. So,
you
know what I mean? The problem is that the Bucks lost they center today to injury. You know what I'm saying? So now that's kind of what that offensive line gonna look like.
Look gruesome. Yeah.
What that offensive line? They said he was like.
They had to cut it off.
They said he was yelling on the field.
No, they had to cut him off. I was watching everything. Yeah, they had to cut him off. Everybody started praying. Everybody got down on the knee. Like the practice stopped.
Damn.
Tom was like, "Fuck." Like, that was
That's unfortunate, man. Get well, man.
But they haven't said what it is yet. But they'll look back.
But they say
they're doing the extra precautions.
Screaming, bro.
But
yelling.
Yeah, no, he probably done for the year. Like, I know. It look bad.
Yeah.
So
they're not saying it because, like you said, they still got the.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we go pray for him. That's you know what I mean. Especially, damn. But Julio Jones, man, to the Bucks is gonna be nice, man, with Tom Brady, bro. Like, it's a game changer when you go play with Tom, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only person who didn't really elevate that game, I feel like, was Ocho Cinco when he got with Tom. Like, for some reason, it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You know what I mean? It didn't really work out.
There's a few fools who didn't work out, who just slipped through the cracks. because our offense is really complicated. But yeah.
But this ain't the Patriots. But you know, and Julio Jones, if he can stay healthy, I mean, it's gonna be a problem.
And that's what you said too. He wasn't able to help Tennessee like we thought that he was.
Because of Tannehill, bro. I told you, Tennessee, if they had a different quarterback, if they had Jimmy G, homie, they probably would have been a little better. Homie.
Are we in the land?
Yeah, I was in Ifland.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Tannehill trash.
I just want to talk about what he did.
Yeah.
So the expectations.
He got injured.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Expectation for him to go over there and make them a better team, and he wasn't available.
He wasn't.
And then he got injured, and so that fucked it up for Tannehill, who had Hollywood Brown and allegedly him and a great running.
No, AJ Brown, not Hollywood.
I mean AJ Brown. AJ Brown. You're right. And him and super running back before he got hurt.
He got hurt too.
Week 10. He got hurt week 10 though. So and then so still Julio was already so he didn't have the impact that he was supposed to have. Julio needs to stay on the field. He needs to do a lot of practice with Tom. Tom needs to get a lot of situational football in with Julio. Tom has loved Julio.
He's gonna be fine, bro. He finna ball out.
You know, Julio had other offers from the Colts, Packers.
Why would we go to the Colts? Yeah,
well, we had Colts, Packers.
Packers was nice.
Yeah,
nice.
He had a lot of offers to go to other places, but Tom reached out to him, son, and like Tom has always loved Julio. My mama.
I like how you threw that son in.
Yeah, though. No, for real. Because I'm telling you, he remembered that Super Bowl when we came back 28-3. Julio had a catch toe tap on the sideline and damn near we thought had ended the game. Like it was the most unbelievable catch, damn near.
That's why I'm saying he gonna play a lot of goal line. He gonna get a lot of touchdowns this year. Fantasy, I might if he around, I'm picking up Julio.
Tom likes him a lot. Tom needs somebody who is going to be able to work the middle of the field, though, and I don't think that's Julio's strength. So you know what I mean? They have to figure it out how it works out because him and Mike Evans are like the same, and with Godwin coming off the ACL, we'll figure out when he comes back and where he's going to fit in and all that shit.
They're gonna do three receiver set.
They need Julio to be outside. Tom didn't. Oh, but I guess they did get Rudolph. They signed Kyle Rudolph
from
Minnesota, since Gronk retired. But we'll figure it out. The Bucks. I like the Julio move. Tom really likes Julio. He's been a fan of his for the longest. That's why he probably reached out to him and got him going. He's gonna make something happen with that. Tom, Julio, problem.
Yeah, we know. Easy call. We know you're a Tampa Bay fan. We already know. That's why he's so amped up about it.
I have one team.
That's why he's so pumped up about it. Your bromance with Tom Brady.
I got one team.
Your bromance with Tom Brady.
I got one team. I love Tom. You got a quarterback? We know. You got a quarterback 1-6 for you?
We know.
Okay, thanks.
We know.
Okay, thanks. I'll let you.
What's your new quarterback doing?
Balling.
Nothing.
We just talked about it segments ago. Balling.
Nothing.
Go ahead. Next topic.
Nigga. Let's hop on to this right here.
Yeah, man, Doug Peterson, man. I shut it up, man. Doug Peterson in his opening after they practiced or whatever, he said, you know what I mean, the sky's the limit for Trevor Lawrence and how what he sees that he can do with him and all of that. How you feel about them getting together and linking up and doing this thing?
I'm not a big fan of Doug Peterson, the coach.
You're not?
No. As a coach,
okay.
He did win the championship with the Eagles. I do give him that.
Okay. And
they came out of nowhere and won, and he had Carson Wentz, the MVP that year, till he got injured. You know what I'm saying? And still could, they still won. But Sunshine, I already know this guys from Clemson is gonna be great, homie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's no question, homie. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna just be okay. He's gonna be an elite quarterback. Yes.
Not if it doesn't.
Yes.
I'll let you go.
I'm just telling you.
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna be an elite quarterback. Yeah. Doug Peterson didn't have to tell me that. I saw that what he did with Clemson. He's a baller. He's nice. You know what I'm saying? He's just gonna be a great quarterback. Is he gonna be the best ever? This and that. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? But no, he's gonna be a great quarterback. He's gonna be up there like one of the top 5, top 10 quarterbacks for sure.
Of all time or in the league?
Nah, just like in the league. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a good quarterback, man.
He's gonna be part of the young crop of
Eventually,
the
yeah.
Burrows and the Herberts.
Yeah.
All these young monsters coming up. Allen.
Yeah.
I won't say Mac Jones. But all these the young.
Trey Young.
Trey Young is in NBA.
Trey Lance.
We'll get to him. But so let's.
I put him in that little.
Doug Peterson.
Yeah.
Doug Peterson is an NFL quarterback.
I know you love Doug Peterson.
And he knows how to coach football.
Mm-hmm.
And Trevor Lawrence now has a coach who is going to show him how to be a professional.
Mm-hmm.
And a coach also who has played quarterback and actually knows what it's like to in there. You know what I'm saying? Take live bullets, get sacked, and get fucked up, and throw for yards, and do all that shit. I really feel like Doug Peterson will be the catalyst for making Trevor Lawrence into who he's supposed to be. This last year that he had with Urban Meyer, a dysfunctional year over there,
that was
mystery.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like Trevor Lawrence can now reset, get into somebody who really can teach him about football. He can learn a lot about football this year, learn a lot about football. Because he didn't get to learn shit under Urban Meyer. He just was in the NFL. It was just like being a rookie in the NFL. He really didn't get to like learn, get coached up, and like learn about football, X's and O's, and get somebody telling you how to see the field, what to look for, shit to go, like progress, all that shit. So I really feel like Doug Peterson is going to be a super, just a hell of a boost.
Okay, you're talking about Doug
Trevor
Peterson.
Lawrence.
What do you think about Trevor Lawrence, man? What do you think about Trevor Lawrence?
I'm saying all of that.
5 minutes.
I'm saying all of that.
Okay, so
Trevor Lawrence obviously is going to be able to take all that in and being a second-year quarterback, dealing with dysfunction the first year. I'm just trying to put it all in the context.
Okay.
Dealing with dysfunction as a rookie, and then now coming in with somebody who's stable, professional, and played quarterback in the NFL. Like, I expect a big jump from Trevor Lawrence, just like I said when I opened up the shit.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
It's just, thank you, sir. All right, so we agree then on this topic. Trevor Lawrence is going to be a baller.
You try to shit on Doug Peterson like he's not he's an NFL, he's a player first. Don't do that.
What are you talking about?
Go ahead.
I don't think he's that good of a coach. That's what I said.
He gets the best out of his quarterbacks.
He do.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he do.
That's all I was saying.
He do.
Because he played quarterback and he's a quarterback. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he do. But I think Trevor Lawrence is going to be who he's going to be. You know what I'm saying?
Not if he had Urban Meyer for 10 years.
He don't. You in Ifland? Are we in Ifland? Where we at?
I didn't say that.
You did not if you have Urban Meyer for 10 years. Exactly. Let's hop to another topic. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, let's talk about some Cowboy news.
Yeah.
On some Cowboy news, Dak Prescott, some anonymous. I don't like the anonymous thing, bro. I don't like it. It's corny, bro.
It's super goofy.
You know what I mean? It's just like so.
It's too weird.
The anonymous person or GM said Dak Prescott is not an upper echelon quarterback. What does that mean, bro? Echelon.
Is he top 10?
Dak?
Yeah.
I mean, he getting paid like top 10.
Well, he's getting paid at 8 right now. So is he 8?
Hey, what? Best person in the league?
8 best QB?
I have to do my list to think about it. But Dak is up there. I'll have to give him top 10 right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll give him top 10 right now.
He's in the top 10 right now.
Yeah, right now.
I'm sorry, he's in the top 10.
So when I heard the word echelon with a football quarterback, I thought it was like, what is a top echelon quarterback, bro? Like, is that top 20, top 15, top 10?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
where's your echelon?
Like, where does the cap for the echelon? You know what I mean? Because if you're talking top 3, top 2 quarterback, or
what is your upper echelon?
You know what I'm saying? So you know, somebody always got something to say at the end of the day.
No, I'm with you 1,000 too, and I'm like, and you know what I'm saying. But I'm just quoting an anonymous motherfucker. But that's what you want to say, and I feel you too, because it's like, are you going to Mastro's? Or are you going to you know what I'm saying?
Where's your steak?
Or are you going to Mastro's? You go to Ruth's Chris, or you going to Denny's? What's your echelon?
Ooh.
Like, you feel me? Like this.
You can't call Dak a Denny's steak.
It's echelon.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Man.
Like, really? So right, you gotta have a range of it. Where's yours at? So Dak.
If he would have said Dak is not in the top 10 or something like that, or then I could have. But once I heard him, I'm like, okay, it's goofy.
You're doing goofy.
Yeah, it's goofy.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
You're doing a subjective special.
He's not top echelon.
He's not willing to top echelon.
What does that mean, bro?
What does that mean, bro? You told me Aaron Rodgers home. Like, where I gotta go to get to echelon?
Yeah.
Make a left on what? Make a right on what and a left on what?
Where does echelon end at?
You ain't got a dress code in echelon?
Right. Come on, bro. Make it make sense, man. Come on, man.
That anonymous bullshit.
Yeah, it's corny.
I was glad he said that, so we can come back and clap back at your bitch ass like we were. Exactly.
Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But
staying in the Dak area, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about McCarthy.
Yeah, let's hop on over to Mike McCarthy.
Okay, they set him up with a few questions at the end of his practice. Got a little upset.
Yeah, you seem a little upset.
Got a little prickly because they were asking about his job status already.
You know, Sean Payton over there just. Oh yeah, you know you're on the hot seat. You might as well be honest. You might as well keep it real because you're on the hot seat, B.
Can't play in Dallas and not be on nobody's hot seat.
Bro, you on the hot seat, B.
Have you won anything?
You wasn't prepared, and y'all didn't know to spike the ball or call timeout at the end of the game in a playoff game. Y'all was looking goof-tastic, like you said, like you like to say. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, the quarterback sneak, but not enough seconds. Shit. What are you doing, B?
Right. Yeah, you're on the hot seat.
You're on the hot seat.
Yeah, Sean Payton on the way.
Yo, that shit is wild hot. It's not warm. It's hot.
And it's kind of cold-blooded, low-key for him, too, because they got rid of some players and didn't sign some players. They let some players go.
What does he do, though? Matt, what does he do? He don't call the offense. He don't call the defense.
And his special teams ain't never ready. He always loses on special teams. He always loses. He loses the close games, but special teams.
Most penalized team in the league. They took over the Raiders last year. Most penalized team in the league. That's coaching.
Yeah.
But what do you do?
That's no discipline.
We don't know what you do, fam. Where's the accountability? Who are we blaming? Who are you? You just a nigga who eat nachos with Jerry Jones on Saturday nights, but they're doing a little funny shit. But they go
watching movies.
Jerry Jones loving
on his honey, like in the theater room.
Easy call. And Jerry loving because he don't have to worry about like having there's no hierarchy, there's no nothing. He got his puppet right in in hand, and we having nachos on Saturday night. You know what I'm saying, with Coors Light on the movie screen.
With the real nacho cheese, the little yellow nacho cheese.
So yeah, man, Mike McCarthy, man, get it together.
He's out of there. Sean Payton's in the
puppet show.
Sean Payton on the way. Sean Payton on the way.
What does he do? This guy's over here. He's not even.
And the problem is that the Cowboys got these high expectations again.
Easy.
And it's like
for no reason.
And people are saying, "Oh, they're gonna win a championship
for no reason,"
or they got them better than the Eagles right now. And I'm like, I'm like, how?
I'm fighting that one. Yeah.
How?
I'm fighting it.
You know what I mean? Like
for the Native Americans.
For the Native Americans.
Yeah.
How? Even though they don't mean how, but I would know
still,
how.
How?
Then you got the Cowboys better than the Eagles this year.
You say who at the how? How is for the Native Americans?
How?
How?
You say what?
How?
How do you have the Cowboys over the Eagles?
How do you have the Cowboys over the
when they got Smith over there?
How?
See, I like Jalen Hurts over Kyler Murray. I know that's not on topic, but I'm just saying I like Jalen Hurts over Kyler Murray.
I do too.
Yeah, personally.
I've seen Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts got a he throwing a line.
But Kyler Murray is 42-0 in high school.
Yeah,
all
right, let me not close the jury on him.
You know what I mean?
Let me see what he do this year.
His improvisation is part of his game. It's what he does. I know he got the Brett Favre.
But you know what they're gonna call improvisation now? They're gonna call it street ball now.
No.
Brett
Favre was like that. We have
like
what they do.
They doing the same thing right now. I know it's on the topic, but they're doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing to oh boy right now in Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes playing street ball.
That's what I want to talk about. Let's go to it for just a hot second while we try. Bro, this is the thing they do. There are Brett Favres of the world who is not a steady geek. They gave him the name Gunslinger because he just threw the ball goddamn everywhere. That's a code name for the most interceptions ever in history and all that shit. You have the Peyton Mannings of the world, who's Tom Brady's steady. They do steady. Everybody's not that. Michael Vick even said he wasn't the biggest steady cat for when you're athletic like this. The play breakdown, things that you see are going on that I can't study what's about to happen in 0.3 seconds when the
you talking about
when the D tackle
Murray?
Comes through and everything. Okay, you're supposed to be in the route, but now I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So some cats do it different. They want
but if you listen, homie, now you're making excuses, homie.
I'm not making excuses.
If you're not studying, homie, if the team gotta tell you that you gotta do 4 hours independent study, and this is the truth, homie.
What I'm saying is
okay. Let me know.
What I'm saying.
Will you study or not?
What I'm saying is he has a style.
Who?
Not the Al.
Who?
Kyler Murray.
And what is it?
His style is I feel the game out.
I
feel the game out. Just like the Brett Favres of the world.
Oh, he's on some athleticism. He's on some athleticism.
I don't necessarily have to.
He's not on the mental.
Because check it.
Check it. I see what you're saying.
Because even if I sat here and studied your defense and what I think you're about to do to me and everything and all that, well, when he comes here and it breaks down and it all breaks down, it doesn't matter.
That's why you 2-6 in the last 8 games.
It started off 7-0.
But how you end?
It started off season 7.
Don't tell me how you start. How do you finish?
But let me tell you
how you finish is all what I want to know.
2-6, but I'll start on 7-0 and being that. What about the 7-0 though?
But what about the 2-6?
But what about the 7-0?
What about the 2-6?
But how do you square that circle?
See, now you're talking.
What I'm saying is, I'm saying is, then he got banged up, and then
now you're making excuses,
and then D Hop got banged up. Also,
now you're making excuses.
That all happened. Now
you're making excuses.
Facts. Facts is they both later in the season
because he doesn't study. Teams make adjustments, and he don't get better.
Disagree.
Once the tape is out on him,
later in the season,
after the tape is out on you, and you don't study film, we shut you down, and you 2-6.
We're not saying that he don't study film. He's in the building. He's in the building every day for practice.
I should put him up right now since we're talking about him.
This is extra. They're mandating 4 hours extra because they think they know what he's doing. He's studying things. You can be getting better playing Madden. You can. You can see the formations and how it works.
No, you can. That's why
audible, hot route.
Yeah, but listen. We're not talking video games. We're talking real life. And then guess what? They give him a tablet. They give him a tablet now. This is 2022.
That's what we just talked about. So we talked about his running, and he didn't.
Yeah. So you're you think you're gonna learn better on Madden or the tablet? Please let me know.
Madden.
All right, thank you.
Madden.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's why you're not a GM. Dang, bro, come on, bro. Just keep it 100, bro. You don't believe.
He wasn't playing Madden. That's what I'm saying.
Well, he wasn't studying either.
No, I know.
You could have just paid your little cousin $100. Like, man, get shit up here and just learn this. You want to play football, right? Nah, but
why are you paying people if you love the game? If you're so passionate, if you're
so passionate, then why they gotta have that clause?
They embarrassed them. They did some Arizona bullshit. This is the state of Arizona doing some.
We're gonna give you this money, but we're gonna say this. They're gonna put the narrative out on you.
Yes.
Yeah. Embarrassed. You know what? Listen, if you don't ball, you don't ball.
Well, now he tied to the coach, and everything is tied to the coach.
Yeah, you're right. They tied together.
And we redid Keenberg. I'm sorry. Who were we on? We were on Doug Peterson and went all the way over there.
Nah, we was on that, but it's all right. I switched it. We could go back to the. We did the Cowboys. We did Dak.
We did the
let's do the Bengals.
Let's do it.
Cincinnati Bengals president says the organization's whole focus is signing Joe Burrow. That's not news to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's obvious that when the time comes and you can do it, you're going to do that.
Only the bungles.
Yeah, because see, that's when you pay somebody $200-something million.
You're 2 years away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But that's when you do that. Now when somebody go 2-6 in the last 8 games, you feel me? You don't get somebody $200-something million when they go 2-6 and get shut out in the playoffs. You don't do that. No. Play your contract out when we're going to see. Now, when you got Joe Burrow who's thorough, then you pay him.
I'm sure the same about Jared Goff.
Jared Goff? What about him?
He took a team to the Super Bowl. They didn't pay him.
Where he at now?
He in Detroit.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. He's out of there. They got rid of him.
So what if Joe Burrow has 2 bad years right here back to back after taking a team to the Super Bowl?
So we in Ifland or not, bro? I'm talking about what Joe Burrow doing. Yeah. I'm talking about what Joe Burrow doing,
I'm asking you a question.
Yes. Well, okay, ask me. Go ahead.
Because this is what happens.
What's your question?
Did I not line it up the way I was supposed to line it up? Okay, so Jared Goff took his team to the Super Bowl.
I'm not talking about Jared Goff. I'm talking about Joe Burrow. Ask me a question about Burrow.
Damn, bro.
Ask me about Burrow.
I'm trying to bring it all around for you.
No. So you're saying that Joe Burrow, you're putting Joe Burrow and what's the guy name that you're talking about? Jared Goff. Knock it off. You putting them in the same. You putting them in the same category?
Knock it off.
Yeah, please knock it off. Knock it off.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking you a question. I just wanted to just probe a little bit.
No, I'm asking you now because if you
don't return my question with a question. I just wanted to just figure out from what you said. You make it sound so. If Joe Burrow, because in his second year he made it to the Super Bowl, right? So now for these next 2 years, if we fall off, and because we already know he already is coming off an ACL.
He's not falling off, bro.
Whoa. He's coming off an ACL.
What did he do his rookie year? Was he balling his rookie year?
He had an ACL.
What his rookie year?
Got hurt,
bro. They was balling his rookie year. You know he ain't. You know he thorough. Stop it. It's Cigar Joe, bro.
Hurt.
Stop it.
He got hurt, and then he tore his ACL.
Is he Cigar Joe or no?
He didn't win the Super Bowl.
Is he Cigar Joe or no?
So what I'm saying is, just like Jared Goff, some guys take their team to the Super Bowl, and if they don't necessarily get back to those heights, do you feel like you should stay with them or maybe move on, like in the case of Sean McVay and Jared Goff?
If somebody's not good, you move on. That's all. If somebody's not good, you move on.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I got to do? What are you talking about? What I got to do with Burrow? Are you saying Burrow's not thorough?
No, I was just asking.
Oh, okay.
And then so give him the money and do everything you have to do to keep him and make sure he's engaged. Yeah, Jared, I just want to find out what. Because it sounds like I just want to answer a Jared Goff question.
What does Jared Goff have to do with Burrow?
A lot.
What?
Niggas who lost a Super Bowl second year, quarterbacks who are young, who the team may need to pay, and you may need to move on from. And you still have 2 more years to go.
Bro, you sound ridiculous. First off, Joe Burrow is way better than Jared Goff.
Agreed.
All right? Way. Like, in a whole nother galaxy.
Like, way.
Like, it's a way.
Like, way better.
Way better.
Way.
Like, way better. For real.
He is.
Yeah, so.
I was just asking you.
Yeah, all right, well, clarify. Because it's not even the same. It's not potato. It's potato. It's not tomato. It's not tomato. It's tomato. You know, they're 2 different things.
Those are the same thing, just pronounced different. But I got you. Yeah. But no, I feel what you were trying to say. It was a bad analogy. You tried it out and it almost worked.
No, you tried it and it didn't work.
I was asking you a question. Yeah. I didn't try anything out.
Yeah, you tried a funny little
question. Go ahead, next.
Are you ready to go? Just skip the topic.
Go ahead.
You ready to go?
It's your team.
No, it's not my team.
Next. Okay.
21 Savage.
Hey, yo, son. Yo, check this out, B.
What?
Let me go on this. So, Jameis is back. Michael Thomas is back. Everybody's blessed. Everybody feeling good. Jameis had another beautiful press conference yesterday. Let me tell you something, B. Watch out for the Saints this year, fam. The Saints may come marching in on your motherfucking ass, man. The Saints are a problem, B.
They always
watch out for the Saints.
They got a great D.
Yo, the D is always solid. Lattimore, Cam Johnson,
the D is nice.
Jordan. The D is always solid.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Hold hold on, fam.
I knew you were going to be comfortable about this.
It doesn't look like Kamara is going to get suspended for his little off the field goofy thing that he's going on. It looks Jameis Winston is back. Michael Thomas. They got Landry. They picked up another running back.
They got Jarvis Landry.
They got Jarvis Landry, bro.
The Saints got Jarvis Landry.
Yes.
Why ain't nobody talking about that?
Well, we got a show. This is what we're here for.
Damn.
They have Jarvis Landry. They picked him up.
That needs to be breaking news.
Motherfucker, it been happening. They getting ready to go. They getting ready to rock and roll.
I see why Tampa Bay got
They still got Taysom Tebow.
Julio Jones.
They got Taysom Tebow, who they told
And he got a nose for the end zone.
Yes,
he can wiggle.
Dennis Allen, while his record is bad as a head coach,
he's a solid head coach.
Still a good coach.
Yeah, he's a defensive-minded coach.
Who knows his shit, knows his defense. The offensive coordinator has been with Sean Payton for 15 years,
right?
And he was the one who was calling the plays last year, and he knows the offense. Jameis knows. They all know they're still running the same thing, and they know what's going on. The Saints own the Bucs in the regular season,
not the playoffs.
I said the regular season.
Okay, well, not
their
the playoffs.
division is good enough for them to be able to make. Hell no! Watch out for the Saints. They will be a problem this season.
All right, so you said a lot.
I had a lot to say.
All right, now I got a question for you.
Yeah.
It's a simple question.
Simple answer.
Is Jameis Winston ready? Mr. 30 for 30. It's not his first time having a defense and weapons. He had Mike Evans and Chris Godwin too. So what's going to be different? Is he going to go for 30 for 30 again?
When he was playing with New Orleans, he was under Bruce Arians.
You mean Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Arians. Mm-hmm. No risk and no biscuit. He's 30 for 30 was a no risk and no biscuit. Over here.
At what point do you say as a
last year?
At what point do it be his fault?
Are you ready for me?
So you blaming the coach for his interceptions?
Are you ready for me?
Are you blaming the coach for his interceptions?
Can I go for a second? Last year he was 14 touchdowns, 6 interceptions before he got hurt.
Who?
Not the Owl.
Who is?
Jameis Winston.
That's terrible. 14 and 6? 14 touchdowns, 6 interceptions?
Before he tore his ACL?
That's terrible.
That's not terrible.
That is.
It's not on a path for 30 for 30.
Almost. You never know because he could throw 3 interceptions in the game.
Stop, bro.
I like Jameis Winston.
No, you don't.
But he hasn't hooped yet. He hasn't hooped yet.
You didn't want me to hear the argument. He's gone from there. I told you why he threw 30 for 30. He was in no risk and no biscuit.
Tom didn't throw 30.
Is Tom Jameis Winston?
So Jameis Winston not good?
Is he Tom Brady?
You can't throw your man open?
Is he Tom Brady?
Can you throw your man open?
Was Bruce Arians?
Why are you throwing the ball to the team?
Can I go?
Why are you throwing the ball to the team?
Can I go? Was Bruce Arians running that same offense when Tom got there?
Yeah.
No. They watched that after the bye week mix. Week mix, they watched that. They said, this is what I run. This was comfortable with me, Byron Leftwich. We're going to do this. They washed it up, and then they put Tom's half a Tom, half a...
No, what it is Tom Brady just...
No, it's not no. No, it's not no.
Tom Brady is better than Jameis Winston. Tom Brady better than Jameis Winston.
They didn't run the no biscuit no more.
Bruh, knock it off.
And so because Jameis Winston doesn't have the cachet. And let me tell you another thing, too. Jameis Winston got the LASIK. He got that LASIK. He's seeing better. Knee fixed. Michael Thomas. Kamara.
I don't know.
I don't know. Kamara. Landry. Same offensive coordinator. Defensive is already ready to rock and roll. They own the Bucs. Carolina's garbage. Motherfucking Atlanta's trash. They're ready to win the division again, make the playoffs, and do the motherfucking thing. Watch out for the Saints when they come marching in. Watch out for the Saints when they come marching in.
Better bottle they don't win the division.
Michael Thomas was waiting for Sean Payton to lead. He hated him.
Better bottle.
Saints win the division.
Bet. Tampa Bay still winning the division.
Next topic.
Exactly. You don't want to bet? Exactly.
Saints win the division.
Not happening. San Francisco has moved on from the Jimmy G era.
Let me talk. Let me bring it up. I'll set you up for it. My bad. So Kyle Shanahan and what's his name? The GM. The GM play safety for the Bucks.
Denver.
Yeah. What's his name?
Oh, for the Bucks.
Brian. Fuck. Okay. Well,
John Lynch.
Yeah, for the Bucks. I think. Okay. So yeah, Mike Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan, and John Lynch. They held the press conference. They finally said we're moving on from Jimmy G. They're ready to seek a trade. He's ready to do whatever. But it's the Trey Lance era is being ushered in, and so and now is the time. They fully have gone on and invested in Trey Lance. How do you feel?
They're around it more than I am. So if they
that's obvious.
So if they feel like it's time to move on, then it's time to move on. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing with it is, like I always said, if we're gonna start Trey Lance, keep Jimmy G as a backup. That's always been been saying. Like,
so you want to keep Jimmy G in the building?
It don't hurt. Jimmy G is always injured every other year. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to depend on him. And he averaged 8 yards per throw. You know what I'm saying? He can't really throw down the field. And he throws on average about 2 touchdowns a game. Really one. You know what I'm saying? Like Jimmy G, 8 yards during the regular season, 7.2 yards per throw in the postseason. He had 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions.
When?
In the postseason. The 49ers really win in spite of through the coaching because they coach good and they got a good scheme.
That's why it's time.
You know what I'm saying? It's time for him to go. It's time for and the other thing too is we gave up so much for Trey Lance that we gotta go ahead and play him. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious they see it. They out there, they watching him throw the ball like a rocket down the field and outrun everybody. It's about to be a problem. Nobody's seen Trey Lance right now. It's about to be a real Trey area party on everything because nobody's seen him, so they're not ready. Ain't no tape on him. And 49ers got D, we got offense, we got running game. Our secondary is nice. We're about to be a problem. We're about to be a real problem. Woo! I'm just excited about this season. You know what I mean? Oh yes. Trey area like that. Ooh, that's hard. I can't wait, man. We about to be nice this year.
Basically, San Francisco just pretty much, you know what I'm saying, the plan in the end didn't work out how they wanted it to work out. They were supposed to give up a bunch to get Trey Lance and then drive Jimmy's value up so much that they would be able to get something back by the time they ended up trading Jimmy, and then that didn't happen for them. And then with Jimmy having the surgery, totally killed his value. So now they end up damn near releasing them or cutting them or something.
We fine with that.
And
we
then
fine with that.
No, but still, it's no. You're not.
No, what's gonna happen is this: when they say,
can I goddamn go?
I got something to say.
No, but they're not. You're not.
I disagree with what you're saying. We are. The Niners is fine with
You're not going to get nothing back for Jimmy.
That's fine. We thought we was and we wasn't.
No,
we moved on.
That's a terrible move.
We're going to get at least a second round.
No, we're
going to get at least a second round.
No, you won't.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
At the minimum, third.
Nobody's giving you nothing for him right now.
Stop
and
it.
They're going to wait till their quarterback. Everybody's going into the regular season with their guy, and then your phone will ring later.
Nah.
And then maybe then, but nah.
That's cool.
That's when you get a second round. Now his value, you damn near have to release him before the season starts.
They're not doing that.
You don't want to go into the season with him in the locker room.
They're not doing that.
You don't want to do that. It's not a good look it doesn't look good for Trey. The rest of the team, the whole locker room is still waiting for Jimmy to come back. Your locker room is split.
No, you don't know nothing. Our locker room, everybody in the locker room is talking about Trey, bruh. You're really
Exactly.
all you're doing now is just
So that's
talking.
why-
There's no split.
So that's why having Jimmy
There's
in
no
there.
split, so you
That's
know.
why having Jimmy
There's
in there.
no split, so you know.
That's why having Jimmy in there.
Just so you know,
will fuck it up.
there's no split. All right, you just talking right now.
I'm watching everything.
No, you ain't watching.
I'm not
nothing,
talking.
Clearly,
I'm watching everything.
No, you ain't. Clearly, you're not.
I'm watching everything.
Are you watching the news? Are you paying attention?
I was just watching
you got sources?
all of Inside Training Camp all day.
Okay, so what they say about the Niners?
And San Francisco. I just
What they say
watched
about the Niners?
and GM talk, and I was watching Trey Lance in practice.
Yeah. You see him throwing down the field too?
Yeah, they like
thank
him.
you. Thank
and
you.
He looks good.
Thank you.
And then
Thank you.
And so what I'm saying is to bring Jimmy back
There's
into
no
that
split
locker
is
room.
what I'm saying. There's no split in the locker room. There's no split.
I'm watching everything.
Yeah, there's no
I'm
split.
watching y'all.
Yeah.
I'm watching us.
Yeah, where about y'all?
Everybody who's
You too far off into us right now.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not too far.
Yes, you are.
I'm not too far.
Yes,
I'm
you
watching
are.
everyone. First of all,
Okay, well, watch this,
I'm covering the NFL. I'm watching all camps that have opened. And I'm watching y'all.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
And I'm letting you know there's no split.
I'm watching the
Just
Ravens.
so you know.
I'm watching the Browns.
I had to
I'm
correct
watching
you.
the Dolphins.
I had to correct you. There's no split in our locker room.
You can't tell me shit.
Yes, I can.
You didn't even see what I seen.
What are you talking about?
You ain't seen shit.
Yes, I have.
You don't know shit.
I know everything
You
right
tell
about
me
my
about
Niners.
that.
Yes, I do.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
No, you do not.
You didn't even know our GM.
You didn't even see it.
Exactly.
I know your GM.
You didn't know his name. Exactly.
It slipped my mind on 4 blunts and champagne.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
Exactly. There's no split in our locker room, B.
You don't know that yet.
Yeah, we good.
You bring Jimmy back in there for the regular season, split. Soon as Trey look goofy, they want to. Because let me tell you something too. That Kyle Shanahan is ready to run his whole offense around Trey with a movement at quarterback, being able to run, being able to move the pocket and throw the ball off the run. Jimmy G is known for throwing the ball inside the hash marks, inside the numbers,
and 8 yards,
making throws that
under 8 yards.
But it's still a little bit fucking underestimated how you have to make those precision throws, and that's what you have to find out about because Trey Lance is going to be outside the numbers throws. Jimmy G was able to give you
Trey Lance in the pocket too. He's in the pocket too, bro.
But he also has a big arm, way bigger arm than Jimmy.
Way
big arm for outside the numbers.
Yeah, you're gonna learn about Ayuk this year.
I know all about Ayuk. I had him in fantasy.
Yeah.
I know all about football, the Niners, and just people. Period.
Yeah,
I know
you did.
I had Ayuk in fantasy.
Yeah.
I watched the 49ers more than you did this year.
Knock it off, bro.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Because I was watching Ayuk.
I watched every game, so you watching more than me,
right,
B.
yeah.
What are you talking about, man? Yeah. What college you went to?
No idea.
Arizona State. All right, thank you. So I know about Ayuk. All right, thank you very much. Thank you.
What number you wear?
What?
What number you wear?
You tell me.
What number you wear?
No questions.
What number you wear?
I don't gotta answer your question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What number you wear?
What number you wear?
Yeah,
I ain't gotta answer your
he
question.
He wear number 11.
All right. Well, thank you.
I had him in fantasy.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah, he wear number 11.
Good for you.
Thanks.
Good for you.
All right.
Good for you.
Thanks for knowing this college.
Good for you.
You don't even know what number.
Good for you.
On the field.
Good for you. When's his birthday?
Fuck out of here.
You know his birthday too.
I don't know Tom.
What's his number?
I do know Tom Brady's birthday, but I don't know nobody else.
I didn't know his number, so what? I know what college he went to.
You don't watch him.
You know what college?
No, I'm watching every day.
I'm not just watching the number.
You told me it's college. I told you the number you wear.
Oh, big deal. Big deal.
There's a big difference.
Big deal.
Not a big deal. Big difference.
Big deal.
Not a big deal.
Well, yeah, as long as you got a 49er. Yeah. As long as you got a 49er in your fantasy. Yeah. Exactly.
Fuck out of here. I ain't got no 49ers in none of my fantasy.
You just had me your fantasy on your fantasy team.
Fantasy football.
That's what I talked about.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, you got a 49er in your fantasy team.
Fantasy football.
Yeah, whatever. You didn't have no Patriots.
Mac and J's fantasy football coming up this year too. Y'all be ready.
We got to set that up this week.
We got to set that up this week.
When can we start it?
We got to start it immediately. It's got to get popping.
All right, because we got to do that.
Let the homies know. So everybody tap in for the Mac and J fantasy sports football sports this weekend. I mean, this season. We got to be on that.
Let's do this last topic. Big Poppy.
Papacito! Holalito! Papatica!
Hall of Fame inductee.
Can we just talk about how he went first ballot, man? My man went first.
Are you surprised?
All you motherfuckers who want to like bring up goofy shit.
Like what?
Do it.
Steroids?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that for the anonymous test and everything. Because first of all, that anonymous test happened in 2003. That was
I don't care about the steroids.
Allegedly positive, and then
it probably was.
After that was when his whole career started for us. 2004 we won the championship. 2011.
But you know what I'm gonna say? That's neither here nor there though. That's why I don't care about steroids. Because Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds had Hall of Fame careers before the steroids. But
Poppy didn't. Poppy didn't have a Hall of Fame.
But he's a Hall of Famer.
When he played for Minnesota,
he's a Hall of Famer.
People don't even remember his Minnesota career when he was a DH. He's the first DH to go first ballot. This is Poppy Chulo. This is Big Poppy Ortiz. We already know that because he was, you know what I'm saying, on the right side of the writers with the Boston Marathon, and he cursed over the shit, and he said, this is our city, and they did the whole shit, and he's a Red Sox, and they love him. The writers love him, and it's all about who you like. But you know, Big Poppy is always going to have, hey, my guy, you're always invited. We know your first ballot. We know you deserved it. You're the fucking man. And the goofy motherfuckers that when you went back to the Dominican tried to shoot you at the club. We know.
I remember that. That was weak.
That was some wild shit.
Damn.
Tried to shoot him in the back. He had the club.
He did shoot him.
Yeah. No, he got shot. Yeah. They took him to Mass General. Then he flew back to America for his surgery. He said, "Nugget, go."
You know who I am?
You know who I am? Nigga, my guy. So, Big Poppy, we love you. Salute you. You're always invited. You're always. Thank God you made it in first ballot. You know what it is. It's the nation. We fuck with you 1 million.
What nation is that?
Red Sox Nation. Red Sox. Boston. Okay. That's why I wore a B hat instead of my motherfucking Patriot hat. Big V and Big Poppy. Red Sox Patriots. Baby!
Episode 75.
It's in the books. Mac and J Sports Chance.
Mac and J Sports Chance. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Tell a friend.
Watch us live 4:30 every Thursday.
The guest is coming. We're coming with the guest. We're going to start the hood stories of Inglewood, America, LA, West LA, and all the homies. You know who we know. And if you don't know, you're going to find out in a minute. We're going to do these interviews. We're going to get it popping. We're going to move venues. And just stay with us because it's coming. Episode 75. Mac and J Sports Champs.